Welcome back. We're having a terminology debate.
I might have broken the strategizing thing. I might have broken the GM just a small amount.
I don't know how to rule this.
Rules are complex.
Colin, what do you
Roll.
think?
Just roll.
I don't think there needs to be a rule. Personally, I think this is
I think
absolutely
if you're
above
undecided
board.
on something and you're playing D&D, you should roll for
All
it.
of the boards seem to agree. It is weird. I will grant you that, but I do agree with the way that everybody has kind of ended up interpreting it.
So the debate is, Mr. Crocodile has Adolin grappled. If Mr. Crocodile is forcibly removed, does that end the grapple?
I think yes.
Hot takes in the comments.
Yeah, from the whole 3 people that are viewing. Opinions.
Interpretation of grappling rules.
Would love to hear
Can
it.
also make a temporary ruling and then decide after the session.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow what you want to happen because I don't know. Is the honest answer. There's
Bless you.
no clear rulings on this, so I don't know.
This is
Okay.
all gonna
It still
pay
might
off.
fail.
It's totally fine.
Cool.
Use me.
If I try and shoot a spell at Mr. Crocodile,
Yeah,
am I going to be at disadvantage?
it depends on the wording of the spell. Because if
Eldritch Blast.
does the spells say that you need to be able
It's
to
very short.
see? This is why you don't abbreviate your spells.
No, I don't though. I went and I double checked them all. Literally all I've cut out is the fancy word.
Descriptor.
Yeah. Like I've not written down the beam of crackling energy.
Okay, that's fine.
But it literally just says make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Yeah, you don't have to see them to be able to use it Eldritch Blast, so yeah, you're at disadvantage.
Very cool.
So I am or I'm not?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
You are at disadvantage, but you can actually do it. If it required
Okay.
you to be able to see the creature, you wouldn't be able to
So
do
I can
it.
do it, but I'm disadvantaged. Cool.
Yes.
What about the tentacle?
Do you need to be able
That's-
to see the tentacle to command it?
I don't think so. But also, I do know that the tentacle is next to him.
The tentacles command you just do it again. What you just did, do it a second time.
Do it again.
I don't need. I need to see it to create it,
Yeah.
but not to do the attack.
Okay, cool. Go for it then.
Do you want bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, Poly though?
I am going to do that. I'm picking between.
They've got lots of fun.
Okay, so it's Kai's
So
go.
would that
so.
be a disadvantage? Because I already know
No.
that it's next to him. Okay, cool. I'll do that and then I'll bardic.
Are they both bonus actions?
Yes, I can do a bonus action as my action.
No. Tragically.
No.
You'd have to pick.
Okay, I'll do the Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Why the heck not?
Can I use the first roll? Will that be the
No.
Okay. Now, what am I adding? 11 to hit.
No.
Okay, cool. It goes somewhere.
Then
Second.
Bardic Inspiration.
Second shot?
Oh yeah, second shot.
Oh yes, you get multiple Eldritch Blast.
No, not one.
Okay.
Definitely gone. Okay.
Oh.
Nothing happens. I'm gonna hop on over here, and I will give you Bardic.
Bless you.
Okay. Cool.
This tiny one.
Oh.
There you
It's
go.
now Polly's go.
Alright. I go over here.
Yeah.
I do the thing.
Do what things?
I shoot a thorn whip at the vague vicinity of the guy.
Okay.
I'm going to use my inspiration to give me advantage, which cancels out the disadvantage, so it's a flat roll. I've
Come on.
got a +6 to hit.
Is your Bardic just a d6 at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, that's a 16, and I will just use a bardic just in case. 20.
Yes!
Okay, 20's gonna hit.
Amazing.
Awesome!
Okay, I yank him. Wait, hang on. First, he takes some tiny piddling magical damage.
Okay.
Oh,
I would be devastated at a weird level if this was what killed him.
oh, absolutely. After all this debate.
Double ones. I feel weirdly relieved.
Snake eyes!
2.
2. Okay, cool.
Two pot damage.
Magical piercing damage.
Okay.
Excellent. You giggle at me.
Amazing.
Okay,
And then you're gonna move him through the wall.
I
of fire.
yank him through the wall of fire.
How far?
10 feet, so
Five,
he's gonna land
10.
on top.
But like up.
Yeah, so
And then fall on either side, presumably.
he'll go to the other
He's
the
just
side
gonna fall
closest to
down
me.
its side.
So yeah, just put him there, please.
Slash.
Swimming, I guess.
He got dragged through the wall of fire,
Right.
which means that
He takes a bajillion d6.
Do you take a dex save when you get dragged through? It doesn't specify. It just says takes the damage.
Then it takes the damage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it deals
Roll-
5d.
roll damage.
Can I have some more d8s,
I could have
please?
just
Yes,
attacked the
take it.
crocodile. That I could see.
Yeah.
But this was more fun.
Oh well. There you go.
Thank you.
Come on.
Okay. 10, 18 points of
Fire.
fire damage.
Fire.
18.
18.
Cool.
No, 8k.
8-0.
Okay, cool.
And I have one more thing, which is
Is it magic stone?
what is actually magic stone? No, I have the bag of bees open. I've had it
Oh,
open
yeah.
for ages, and the bag of bees,
These are well-behaved bees.
they just been chilling. They don't do magical damage.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for this guy, he's probably going to pass, to make a strength save.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Okay, cool.
Are these bees gonna just carry him away? What's happening?
I mean, sort
Are
of.
you about to push him back through the wall?
It's a
Love that.
26.
Oh, goodness.
I'm devastated because that
24.
would have been so cool. How cool would it have been? Nothing happened. It was a DC 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can push him back through the wall.
Target must succeed on a strength save, DC 14, or be moved up to 15 feet in a direction of your choice.
He's already taken the
You
wall
can only
damage.
take the damage once per
Once.
turn.
I was going to drag him over there, but that would have been awesome if I just pushed him
Ping
over.
pong
So
him
you
back
just be
and
like, yeah, I was going to move him there because I didn't. I mean, he's probably got swim speed. Let's be honest. But if as much movement as possible to get him.
How deep is this water?
You
we know?
can't see the bottom of it.
Yeah.
But that's
Very.
because it's weird and green.
It's very murky, admittedly.
It's a sewer.
Okay, cool. Polly, is that you?
Weirdly, that was just an action. I guess bonus action magic stone.
What was the thing that you just tried to do where you
With the bees.
with the
That's
bees?
just
That
a
was a
thing.
bonus action.
No, that's just the thing that happens.
Okay, cool. That's
Yep,
fine then.
it's just a
Yeah,
fun
magic
thing.
stone. Go for it.
That's just again, bonus action just creates the magic stones.
Right, okay,
They are
cool.
magical now.
Mm.
Primed and ready for next time. Not that I will use them, but it's just the only bonus action I got going.
Okay. It is now the crocodile's go.
Mm.
I hope that he attacks Crockman.
And crocodile is going to here.
Okay, we're 2 floors up. What's its plan?
Cool.
Well,
Is it just chilling?
I
Just
think
on
he
the
just
door?
didn't want to get burned.
Mm.
I guess.
okay.
I'm suddenly uneasy.
Why is
So
that?
it's just limbering up for something.
Tezin's
It's Tezin's
under
turn.
here, and nobody can
But
see
where
him.
did he go?
Tezin's right underneath Kai, and you can't see him
No.
because of the opaque fire, and we can't see him because we're above him.
Don't even.
Does the Jaws theme start
Okay,
playing?
yeah, I'm gonna need Adolin,
Bastards.
Clifford, and Ursho to make Constitution
See,
saving
it's
throws.
fucking Tezin's initiative.
It is Tezin's thing.
Maybe maybe he didn't teleport. Maybe he's invisible.
Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Does somebody
Jesus
else want to
Christ.
roll for Clifford?
Somebody
Okay.
can roll for Clifford. I will roll for Ursho.
Okay.
You go for it.
Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah, baby! Dirty 20.
Okay.
10.
For Clifford. Okay.
Very average.
And Ursho got a natural 20.
Nice
Yeah,
one,
dog.
Ursho.
Nice one.
Uh,
Not dog, dragonborn.
Yeah, that's
You keep doing
Clifford.
that.
This one's
I-
our show.
It's encouragement.
okay, so you've succeeded, Ursho's succeeded, Clifford has failed.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
Ooh,
Clifford.
Constitution.
This is going to be
this
awful.
is a buff.
Oh,
Cold
no,
cold.
don't say
Tough
that.
one.
Can I get some d8s, please?
No.
Oh god, is this cold and cold? How many do you want?
I need another
Don't give her
5.
any. She doesn't have them
Five?
herself, but she
Another
doesn't
5.
deserve them.
Here's 2.
No.
Thank
What?
you.
What are you
Here's
guys doing?
3.
Stop.
I gave her the bad ones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we're about to say cold and cold. Have I already?
You've already done your reaction, yeah.
No!
We absorb elements on something else elemental. That's brutal. I'm sorry I talked you into it.
No, it was the right call at the time.
Well,
Man, I wish I had counterspell.
Crocodile, Kai,
There we go.
Tezin. Yeah.
Does the wall of fire just melt the cold that is maybe coming?
When it hits it, yeah, so it's not going to go through it.
Oh, so he's protected from it.
That's how he got his nat 20. Oh no, that guy. That's
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
So it's 38 points of cold damage
Okay.
on a failure and half
19.
as much on a successful one.
38.
How many HP
19.
does Clifford have?
Sorry?
How much
He's
HP?
pretty buff.
He
He's
is
surprisingly
still
buff.
standing, but
Yeah.
he's not.
He was in his
God.
40s.
So it's 38 of success and 19.
I'm pretty sure he's
no,
a puppy.
sorry.
He's not in his 40s.
38 full damage, 19 half damage.
Yes.
19.
What?
You said he's in his 40s.
And what did you say?
I said he can't be in his 40s. He's a puppy.
Oh, I see. I'm talking about dog ears.
Dog ears. But he's also been underground for like centuries. So he's.
That's true. He's in his hundreds. Oh, I didn't.
19 on. Okay, cool.
Ursho.
Ursho is not looking good either.
Okay.
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 Where did that come from? Like,
Can
Adolin
I
get to know.
Cone of cold. Where's the origin of the cone?
Okay. None of you are really looking, but your passive is high enough, I think.
Damn right.
I mean, it's a cold. I can tell if like my back is cold, my side.
Oh,
is
your
cold.
back was cold from your current miniature position. Yeah.
Over here, cold? Because his back's technically over here.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah, more towards that river.
This
Yeah.
here.
Should I put a token on the map?
No.
What the hell, dog?
Great.
Somebody attacks you. You know where they are.
Greater invisibility.
Oh.
Yeah.
See if that was the. It wasn't actually teleportation. It was greater invisibility.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's not been teleporting out at all. He's been.
He's been there the whole
Casting.
time.
We just need to carry a bag of flour with us.
You joke, but I swear to God, in my inventory, I have that shit. I've got powdered chalk.
Right, let's go.
I have been fucked over by this many, many
Alright.
times before.
Okay, cool. It's now
Exactly.
Clifford's go, and Clifford
Clifford,
is
do you want a healing potion?
quite hurt
Mhm.
and cannot see any enemies.
What about this one?
They haven't acted.
Oh, okay.
What do they look like they're doing at the moment?
Nobody's really gone over to have a look.
No, but like there's no facing or anything.
They're
so-
either a little very
I think
ornamental
your attention's been
statue.
very more focused other way. So unless you're going to actively go and look,
Have we seen this boat?
I think Adolin can quite clearly see it. I don't think the rest of you can.
Is this like a big sewer tunnel?
Yes, much larger. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
water's not
now
as
we want
rubbish
the
either.
fire to not be
Yeah,
there.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to have
and-
damaged what's his face one
I
more
think
time.
Clifford's just going to take the health action for Adolin,
Top dog.
and it's
He is
now
a dog.
Adolin's go.
He is indeed.
It's Adolin's go.
You're
Yeah.
getting better at this.
Can I look at this person, please?
How do we look?
What's their deal?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to move over to them at all, or?
No, I can probably see. I can like the bar's not in the way. I can see them from there,
Okay.
if you will allow that.
Yeah, it's not particularly clear view, but yeah, what you can see is there's somebody bound there with a hood over their head.
What?
What?
Yes.
They've been tied up the whole
That's a
time?
prisoner?
Why did that
Oh.
look so epic, Alex?
Because I have a mini for that person.
I was terrified for them. Of them, rather.
An important prisoner.
Mm.
I think, on balance, you two have got Mr. Crocodile.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I think trying to pull him back through the wall of fire at this point would be a bad idea because we are quite hurt.
It's fine.
And Tezin's still in here somewhere.
Like I say, I think that it comes around to Kai's goal next. I'll just drop the wall of fire.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
If I had some way to get favoured phone at Tezin, that would make things a lot easier.
What do you mean you don't have a bag of powdered chalk?
What do you want to do, Adolin?
Are they dressed like a bloody kraken?
From your limited view, no.
And they weren't within the cone of cold?
No.
Is there anybody moving on the ship?
Not that you can see.
Free ship.
And the direction the cone of cold came in was from
Here-ish.
here-ish. Could I do some sort of check to try and narrow in on where it originated?
Yeah, okay. Can you make me a survival check?
Yeah. 12.
12. Based on like the direction of like the icicles that have formed on like the tables and stuff like that, you think it's come from around here.
Oh, he's never fucking moved.
Around here?
That's where he disappeared from.
He
Literally that
disappeared from that square?
square. Yeah, I swear to God.
So he's probably cast it and then fucked off, though. That's what I'd do.
Is it a little bridge?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I like that thinking. That's clever.
What are you gonna do, Adolin?
Take a step that way,
Okay.
and I want to fire a crossbow bolt straight across this bridge.
Okay, cool. Roll an
Amazing.
attack.
Would it be with disadvantage? Because I think I'm shooting at
Yeah,
invisible
you're
enemy.
trying to shoot at an invisible enemy, so it would be
Yeah.
disadvantage to hit.
Dual 16s. 25.
It doesn't hit anything.
Damn it!
It clanks into the wall.
Okay.
Well,
I think it was
process of elimination.
draw the longsword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I bump into anybody along the way?
Anything else? Adam?
Yeah, can I fire a second crossbow shot over the bound figure's head? Straight
yeah,
down the dock side here.
It's disadvantage again.
13.
13. It doesn't hit anything. Shoots off into the tunnel.
Okay. I shout Tezin's name and swear a little bit. Fuck.
Okay, anything else, Adolin?
I can't see can I make a perception check to like listen for footsteps?
Yeah, sure.
Or see if there's any like wet footprints like anywhere up and down the dock or in the frost or something.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Perception?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
20.
Hell yes.
I should have done this at the start. I kind of did this at the start of the turn.
Yeah,
Look for the
You bookended.
yeah.
Okay, so it's quite difficult to tell because the whole area is wet. You're in a sewer. It's
Yeah.
not dry.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the frost direction, the like prints in frost around you, though, as you started to like step into it and things, you think they moved towards the bound figure.
Toward the bound figure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've used all of it. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Switch to the longsword, and just hold my turn there.
Okay, cool. It's Ursha's go. Ursha.
I shout to Ursula, like, I think he's still around here somewhere. He's still here. He's not gone far.
Okay. Ursha would look a little confused, but
He's towards her. I tell him everything that you just told me.
Okay. 25. He'd move to this person, and he's going to use his action to start cutting through her bounds.
Cool. This close. Does this look like somebody we've met before?
It's Io.
Oh my god, I believe it's Io.
It's not Io, no. You'd be able to recognise that armour quite easily. I don't think you would recognise this instantaneously.
Oh, but that wasn't an outright no. It's one of the minors.
Okay.
We are with him. Okay.
Does Mr. Crocodile take more damage on
Somebody
this
from
turn?
one of the competitions at the festival.
He didn't end his turn. He hasn't ended his turn.
No, just does he take anything at the start of his
not
turn?
the start of the turn, no.
No.
No. So he is going to swim to here, and because this is his creature, he's going to climb on top of it.
What the fuck?
He's riding a crocodile.
What the hell is going on?
I think we're being attacked by something.
We're so high up, how can he see us?
It's like we're high up.
Yeah, I think he's going to be able to catch both of you with this.
Well, fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm highly inconvenienced.
He's going to cast Cone of Cold.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
So can I get Constitution saving throws for the both of you, please?
Actually quite funny.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, con save.
Oh dear.
21.
Okay.
9.
9. Okay, you succeeded. You failed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Have either of you all taken damage to fight yet?
No.
Just how I like it.
Oh, you still have my damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I never took them back for a gave them back for a reason. You know.
oh, cheeky of you, Alex.
Okay. 8.
Is it worse than 38?
I don't think so.
Boo.
Worse for who? Worse for you.
31 points of cold damage.
That is worse.
And 15 on a.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's better.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, it's less damage.
Worse damage for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, 31 to 15. So Kyle, you're taking 31 points of damage. Cool.
Oh, I need to do a concentration check.
Yes, please, for a 15.
I mean, you're gonna drop it anyway, weren't you?
Wait. DC.
DC
10.
15. Half the damage or 10, whatever's higher.
I
How much
said-
damage did you take?
She
Oh,
took
you
15.
saved.
Oh.
Yeah, so 10. Yeah. So
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sorry.
I make it.
okay.
Although I probably will be dropping it very soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And that is his turn. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So Kai, it is now your turn.
Yes. I'm just seeing if I need to be able to see the tentacle to move it, or if it's just for creating it. Cool, I don't need to see it to
It
move
just
it.
blinks
It's
and
just
fell
there.
on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I
Whack.
love that because it's like firewall. I don't give a shit.
Does it need a solid surface?
It's been something in the water before, is it not?
Have I put it in the water? I don't think I've allowed it in the water before. I think in the witch fight I told you had to latch it onto a wall.
It doesn't say so.
What's the wording?
As a bonus action, you create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you can see within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
And then I can move it 30 feet as a bonus action.
Cool.
And that was 30 feet.
He gives it so much like damage.
No,
like,
it does nothing. I got a 2.
That too.
Cool damage in your tight little cold
I don't think the
pistol.
crocodile's particularly happy about having it on its back, but you know.
But that is a solid surface enough.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
I'm gonna change my dice. That's 13.
No.
Second chair.
15.
No.
Cool.
Anything else, Kai?
I really want to just jump in,
You can go for it if you want.
but like further away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Bastard.
Yeah, okay. Jump.
Okay. So
Ooh.
you have dropped 20 feet there, so you took a bit of fall damage.
Into water.
Yep.
Water.
Which kid is he on
Yeah,
this
you can take
corner,
that.
or is he a little bit further back? So you can
He's
see
in.
it? In the corner.
Yeah, so he could reach you. He couldn't reach you on the other space.
Ah, I see.
Cool. So
is
you
weird.
drop. Yeah, it's. You take 5 points of force damage.
Oh no. What a shame.
I know. Okay, is that everything, Kai?
That is me.
Okay.
Splash damage.
Polly.
Oops. I forgot how many hit points I have.
I'm
There we
going
go.
to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I'm going to thorn whip him.
Mr. Crocodile.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
No, I missed. That's
Okay.
so underwhelming.
Anything else?
I didn't count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you keep up wallfire?
Why bother? Like,
It's just kind of in the way now.
I mean, what I was planning there was thorn whip. I could pull him and then I could use my beast to get him back in it. But I don't. I feel like that's just. It's a kind of. It's run his course. I am going to 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, How high are we?
20 feet.
20
because you're on the
feet.
top floor.
So I could get almost all the way down the ladder.
Or you can just take 5 points of damage.
I don't want to get in the water. I have a bag of bees.
Point.
They are out currently, but still, bag of bees. I'm gonna use another bumblebee rush to get like on the level, but I guess on the ladder still, because I'll need the next 5
Yeah,
to
pick
get
one
off.
of the adjacent squares of the ladder's kind of in. So like, and do you want to drop the wall of fire?
Yes, I can't erase it.
It's
won't come
fine.
off. It's not there anymore.
It doesn't.
Because I would.
I have a cleaning cloth, but you don't have to use your nice glasses one.
Oh no, this is my cleaning one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's for yours. You and your whiteboards. You guys are so fancy.
So yeah, the two like diagonal ones that the ladder was attached to, you can have either of those.
I'm gonna go here.
Yes,
The
that was
blue
one
tag
of them.
says no.
Okay, cool. Anything else,
There.
Polly?
Okay, the blue tag says no.
No, that was movement, that was action, that was bonus action. I'll just mark that wee
Okay.
bumblebee rush off.
Okay, cool.
Good.
It's then the crocodiles go.
Oh, this is wrong. Hang on. There we go.
Why did you get in the water?
I like it there.
The crocodile is going to move out from under these guys, which
Hey,
means that
crocodile! Come pick on
Tentacle's
someone
kind of
your
fine.
own
He's going to
size.
drop into the water, which he's a bit annoyed about.
I
but
give
oh
the
well.
crocodile
And
a
go
finger.
onto you.
I was trying to goad the crocodile, but he wasn't listening to me.
No!
No, not at all.
Snap, 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 snap. Crocodile, 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 crocodile. Here we go. Your armor class, please.
Does anyone remember if I've done mage armor? I don't think I have. 15. Let's say it's 15.
I think it's been a big ass day, but it's 8
you
hours
We,
for
ha-
major
we
armor.
haven't done any combat today. Oh,
No, they
Oh,
did.
I might. Did I do? Did
I think
I?
you did it before you went to the prison
Is it
cell.
in your notes? I'm going to hit you regardless, but you can have a look at your notes just now just to see if you can figure that out. Because if it's in your notes, I'm happy to accept that.
I don't remember
Otherwise,
writing it down.
I would have
No.
assumed when we were in the cells it would just make sense, but I cannot back that up with.
you did just fill that room with summon shit and was like, fuck it,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. So I wasn't entirely sure if you did.
If only we were recording.
I've not written it down.
Okay, so I'm going to say you didn't then. I'm going to hit you regardless because
Yeah,
it was an
that's
18 on the die, so.
Oh boy.
Can you make me a grapple check? So you can have athletics or acrobatics, whatever one you like.
Oh, that's a much better roll. 22.
Yeah, you're back.
Incredible.
Oh, that's a D8. That's not what I want. That
It's
is.
a D4, I think I'll find.
Yeah, 3 points of piercing damage
Hey.
as the crocodile noms upon you.
It's very gunny.
Yeah, it kind of just like grazes your ankle, and you're like, ah, I don't know. I forgot that was there.
Convenience.
Okay, we're now on that go.
Yes, it's Tezin's girl, yes. Where are you, you rat bastard?
You guys are annoying me, cluster. Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Earthquake, move the ship.
Oh shoot, I've not been keeping track of rounds.
You can do that, yeah.
Now, just because he can doesn't mean that he will. But he probably will.
He's a bit of a bastard. Yeah,
Cowardly bastard.
yeah, he's gonna try. You would see a fireball fly down the tunnel towards you.
Oh,
He's
snap!
gonna hit all. Sorry. Yeah. So you, Adolin, you are actively looking.
Yes.
You can see that it kind of comes from back here.
Okay.
So he's gonna target here,
Yep.
which will get.
Oh
Oh
no,
my
Clifford.
God,
It's gonna get Clifford
Clifford.
as well. So it's gonna get all of them.
Cool.
Somebody roll for Clifford, please.
Somebody, not me.
Do you want to go?
But a dex saving throw for a lovely fireball, please.
Dex save.
I think I might have killed Clifford.
17.
17 is a success.
And I'm definitely going to absorb elements on this.
Does Clifford
Have you got
have
your
a
reaction back, yeah?
Yeah, my turns can go back around.
Clifford gets a
plus 12 to dex?
2 dex saves.
I think I heard 12, so that's a 17.
Okay, so he's failed.
That can't be right. Adolin
has
passed
failed,
17.
and the restrained person automatically fails.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
dear.
no,
Our ship didn't get it out.
Disadvantage?
no, they're getting disadvantage, not restrained.
Because those are not fully unrestrained them. on his turn.
No. He,
Wow.
There's like several different sets of
God.
rope binding them. They fail.
Ah,
So we've got 3 failures. So I need some more.
you hear that?
D6s.
We're failures.
No.
Here's a couple. If you want them.
You need to stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is aiding and abetting.
7, 8. Ooh.
You good?
Yeah, really flew one in the air. Oh, that was rubbish.
Yes.
Man, that was so many ones.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
Okay.
I take back everything I said.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Fucking Tezin. Can't even fireball properly. Clifford's probably going to be rolling death saves.
Yeah, Clifford is definitely going to be dead soon. I will try and fix that.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage.
Okay.
So, everyone that failed, please take 22 points of damage.
Is Clifford okay?
Both Clifford and Ursula are down,
Damn.
as is the bound person.
Oh my god.
So all 3 of them are now in
Jesus
death save
fucking
state.
Christ.
Jesus.
I only have so much healing capability.
I'm going to absorb elements on the success, so I take 5.
Okay, cool.
Adolin does some cool swoosh with his cape.
Ah!
Oh my god, I forgot I had observe elements. Like, I didn't forget, but like when I took the corner calls, I had momentarily forgotten. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
Does anybody have mass heal?
No.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. It's now Clifford's go, so he's going to roll a death save.
Jesus Christ.
I can do a bonus action spell and a
He
cantrip
succeeds.
action. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
healing word?
Adolin, it's now your go.
Oh, gorgeous.
There are 3 of your allies down.
3 of my allies are down.
Yes.
Tezin is not far away.
Here or beyond? Anywhere between here and
Anywhere else.
here.
Can I just,
Over
when,
here.
because I was like looking that way and saw the fireball coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it does make the little
Yeah.
and then goes.
So you definitely saw it coming
So
from
where'd
that
it come
direction.
It was like here, right?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Shoot
things, yeah.
another arrow.
Do I get
That's your action then to choose to attack.
to attack?
And you have dying arrows.
And I have dying allies.
And 2 healing potions.
You're a jerk. Look at that face.
Well, they have 3 saves. Nobody's dying this very second.
I shout up to the team like, "We're all down."
I can see that.
Do I hear? It might be harder to see if he's just run up the corridor because, like, does that tunnel continue?
Yes.
Does he jump onto the boat? Do I hear the noise of like kind of like footsteps, like kind of thudding onto wood? That's
Make
all.
me a perception check, please. As you try to listen around the roar of fire as things are starting to catch fire.
8.
No.
That's a good point, actually. Does the ship catch on fire?
There are bits of the ship that are catching fire. Yes.
Interesting.
That's good to
He's
know.
probably not doing that then.
Right, that's
See to move some of my allies.
Yeah.
Would that be attack, action, grapple, move?
I follow your line of thought.
Yeah.
I think.
Or because they don't
Or
resist,
you
can I
just
use like
dragging?
could I use like an interaction to like drag her out of the way, and then start like cramming health potions down people?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah, so like I hesitate to say it, but an object interaction to drag her. She's not exactly resisting.
I move 1 step. Oh boy. And it's I can only bonus action potion myself, can't I?
Yes.
I can't feed it to somebody else with bonus action.
No, it's only an action.
Yeah, can I like roll him forward 5 feet with like 5 feet of movement?
Yeah, sure.
Just like push Ursula into that square, push her into that square.
Okay.
A conga line of
Death.
unconscious bodies.
Yeah, and then oh gosh, who to heal?
Choose, Adolin. Choose.
This is a very difficult choice. It's
We
an
all have healing stuff. Like we
Yeah.
can get them too.
Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking if compelled duel required me to see them, and it does. So I can't target Tezin.
Bastard!
We are going to go for air show.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to feed him a healing potion, which
Okay, 2d4 plus 2, I think.
well, just enough to kind of get him back up. 4 hit points.
Okay.
Sorry, 6 hit points. 6 hit points.
6 hit points. Cool. He groggily looks up at you.
Yeah. And I shout at him like, "Stay down!"
Okay. Is that you then?
Just gonna check my bonus actions.
Could you locate object on his cloak?
I could.
Not very familiar with it.
I've seen it twice.
From afar.
I could locate object on his holy symbol, which is much more distinct. I am then.
I'm going to politely point out that locate object on things like that shows you the nearest of that object, and you are carrying around a holy symbol.
No, we're not.
Here you are.
No, it got melted at the temple.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes,
right. We
you
got rid of it.
melted that one.
Yes.
Do we have
There might-
multiple
there might-
cursed holy objects?
There might be other cultists in the room, perhaps.
Okay.
Where I position myself, I'm going to stay out of line of sight of him.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to shout down the tunnel like, "We'll get you one day!" Oh my god, please don't fireball us again. And then I'll kind of move up to beside Clifford and concentrate on Mr. Crocodile.
Okay.
Okay.
Gear myself
Wait,
up.
did you heal anyone?
Yeah,
He
Ursho.
healed Ursho. Yeah,
he's-
Ursho.
he's
It's not
prone.
Ursho's turn. He's going to stand up on his turn.
Cool.
And heal somebody else.
Could I have used an interaction to pass my other healing potion to him?
You used your object interaction to drag her out of the way.
Okay. I shout to Ursho, "I've got another one in my bag. Grab it and feed it to her." And then I kind of stand over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll take a groggily step towards you, pat you down, and grab a potion out of a pocket, and he will feed it. He will. Ooh, she hasn't got the bag off her head yet. I'm not
It's a
going to do
bag.
semantics about that. He will pull the bag off her and go, "Shit, Lyra!" and is then going to feed her the potion.
Lyra!
Lyra from the list of bad people?
It is Lyra, isn't it? Did I name
Commander Lyra?
No.
Oh, no way.
Lyra Yorman.
Lyra the...
Commander of Griefwort.
Oh, I have two characters named the same thing.
Oh,
Oh.
one of the other Light Ravens was called
One of the
Lyra.
Light Ravens is called Lyra.
Oh yeah, so she
That you
was.
met in the
Yeah.
safe house.
Yes, aha.
Lyra and Thaliel.
Lyra and Faliol.
Okay, well, Faliel might be dead.
But you would feed her that, and she would stabilise and come to and look very, very hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, Fireball.
Okay, cool. And we are top of the round again.
Kai.
No.
Kai's at the top.
No, she's not. They're not.
What?
This guy's at the top.
Oh, is he? Sorry.
Everyone keep putting him at the bottom. He's not at the bottom.
He's after Ursho.
He is after Ursho because he's at the top of the round.
Ah.
Mr. Crocodile.
Mr. Crocodile. He doesn't. We don't know his name yet.
No, you don't.
I think we found it.
Sup.
Again, I will goad him. I will give him the finger.
30. He's going to move to there. And he's going to.
Why is it not working?
Is that flanking?
I actually don't think you can get flanking just because of semantics.
Considering how kind I am to you about that, no. So yeah, he's going to attack Kai. He's going to bite.
No.
That's going to hit. Yeah. Yeah. That's a natural 17 on the die. So
Yeah.
that is going to hit. Can I get you to get a grapple check then for me, please?
Where's my dice? I think that's a 12.
That's a failure, so he has successfully grappled you. So
Lovely.
you are grappled and restrained.
And restrained.
You take 10 points of piercing damage. And he's
Maybe I'll
then,
just heal myself.
he's then going to attack you with his scimitar as well, which he gets advantage on
Yeah.
because he has you grappled now as well.
I'm giving up one test.
Just because you
Yeah, that's going to hit
you
as
don't know
well.
who he is.
On an 18 on the
Because
die.
we have so many down and dying allies, and that's still a threat. So I'm gonna focus on trying to kill him. 10 Tezin can fucking flee the sewers for all I care.
Okay, so
We'll
that
get no
is
Tezin.
5
angry.
slashing damage
I want it so bad.
and 10 poison damage.
At some point, I will
Yes.
be able to get
Are
rid
you
of it.
okay?
Not to stress anyone, but I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
Jesus Christ.
And I'm
And
also
restrained.
grappled and restrained.
We'll come get you. We'll come get you.
I'm changing my game plan from what it was going to be
Please do.
to
Sure.
something a little bit different. Only because that would have been highly convenient, but we're going to scrap that. It's
That would have been really
It
good.
would have been really good, but no.
Cool. It is now Kai's go.
Yes. So,
Free
I can't
yourself.
move, I can't take actions, I can't take reactions.
You can't take actions?
They are restrained. So restrained.
If you're grappled, you're incapacitated.
No, you're not.
No,
That seems.
You're-
you're
Yeah.
grappled
Very
and
hard.
restrained.
Oh no, I misread it. Never mind.
Yeah. So your speed becomes 0.
Yeah.
Attack rolls have advantage against you, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
You can drink a potion as a bonus action. That's not disallowed.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so I can.
And I don't think this interferes with somatic spell components.
No, so long as Kai is hand free to
Oh
be
right,
like,
that's
"Ah!"
right. Okay, cool. Yeah,
And make that exact noise.
Yes.
lovely.
Panicked flailing.
Cure wounds. Let's go for second level.
That sounds nice.
Oh, that's great.
I'm zooming on yourself.
Yeah, not on this guy.
Not Mr. Crocodile. Why not? Mr. Crocodile loves you.
5, 6 plus charisma modifier, which is 4.
Probably 4.
Probably.
Yes. Okay, cool. So that's me at 11.
Okay.
And then
Bonus action.
yeah.
Tentacle?
Yeah.
4, 5.
There. I
Yeah,
guess.
sure.
Swap.
Blah, 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 blah.
Kai, you're up next.
12 plus things. 30, 20.
Dirty 20. Yes, that hits.
4 damage, and his speed is reduced.
Okay. Awesome.
So many sea creatures in this campaign.
Yep.
So much nautical nonsense.
Oh, I'm so sorry for a campaign where you asked for nautical as a theme.
Why did we call a campaign nautical nonsense?
You can
Actually,
call your
it's the
group
name of the
that.
arc, I guess.
Okay, cool.
I like
That is the end of your turn then, isn't it, Kai?
You
have
well, yeah,
those
because I can't move.
Polly, it's your go.
Okay, Kai's looking a little better. Clifford is still unconscious.
Yeah.
I turn to Adolin
Mm.
with a questioning look. You can read it as, should I help the dog? Or shall I leave him with you?
I'm gonna probably try and down. You know, how?
You're better at downing people and you're pretty fast. Have I been able to tell if you still got Zephyr Strike still up?
That would have fallen off, but,
Yeah, but
you
you
know
could-
I've got enough spell slots in
You
reserve.
could do that again. Okay,
Yeah.
so you could get over to him and you could start hacking away at him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because
you're-
there's also the crocodile.
We're more reliable at that shit than I am.
So you want to go dog?
Yes, I will, as an action. Now, I got the honeydew potion, and now it's the same essentially as like a not like a base magical thingy.
Basically the same from what I remember, yeah.
Wait, it's on this card.
Yeah, I put it on the card.
Yes, 2d4 plus 2.
Cool.
So that is an average of
7. No. Sorry, 7.
self-interrupting my maths. You're right, but 7.
How dare you try and help?
Let them get there on their own.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Yes, no, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do the honeydew potion.
So you need to move up to Clifford to do that.
What do you mean I can't throw it at his mouth?
You want to throw glass into your puppy's mouth?
Have you
Did
seen
you
clips
not
of
know
Baldur's Gate
Polly's
3?
amazing at basketball?
Okay, cool. So roll me the 2d4, please.
Certainly.
And any bonus actions.
Well, first off, that's 6 points of healing.
Cool.
This is why I was looking for averages. Bonus actions. No, I don't think I really have one. So that was 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so angry at Tezin, you guys. I'm so angry. This is ridiculous.
I mean, he might still be coming back. If you want, you can, like, move up here to, like...
No, he's still.
Yeah, he's
Damn
still.
it. But now he might just fuck my shit up.
True.
I'm going to
You can open the chest behind the bar.
Can I just start looting, Alex? Is that okay? Can I just loot?
You don't have an action to loot with, but you can start the process
But
of
I
looting.
love to say loot.
Loot. Then you can take all you like after the
1,
combat.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just yell at this guy, but I don't want to get in your way, so I think I am just gonna come
I'm
around.
gonna stick to
Excuse me,
range.
pardon me. Excuse. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a table. You can't move through the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Diagonal.
Cool.
2.
Okay, it is now the crocodile's go. It's gonna go for Kai.
I'm shocked.
It's got advantage.
Shocked.
Shocked, I tells you.
You know,
You went into the water. I'm not entirely sure what you expected here.
I don't know. I thought I would get out before anything happened. I didn't expect to be grappled.
That's a natural 16 to hit. So
Yes, it hits.
you're already grappled, so I don't think two things can grapple you at any one time.
That's true. Well,
I
actually,
hope
that's
not.
not true.
Wait, has Mr. Crocodile got you by
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
side? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't think.
Simultaneous grapples are things I
It's,
would send to them, but when the Adolin thing happened.
Okay.
It's fine, I can thorn whip you out of there.
Yeah, do a little bit of damage to them.
We
Okay,
found out
can
that
you
I
make
worth
me
You can actually, and you can choose
Yeah.
to fail, or you can, you can choose to
Yeah.
not resist.
1, 2.
you need to make me another grapple check then, of
Wait.
either athletics or acrobatics.
I should
13.
That's enough, so you're not
Okay.
grappled by that. You are going to take 11 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh
Oh,
Okay.
That was all of my hit points.
You are now unconscious
This
and
is very
grappled.
stressful.
In the water. That's fine. I can breathe.
Well, you are held up by Mr. Crocodile, so there's that. But also you breathe water, yeah, so
Yeah.
you're kind of okay.
If anyone was going to be unconscious in the water, it has to be me.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, cool. Clifford is going to stand up,
Good.
Okie dokie.
look really confused.
Mm-hmm.
He's been unconscious twice today.
It's been a big day for him. He doesn't like these sewers.
He doesn't like water, so he's not going to dive into the water.
No.
Why even he stand
Now he doesn't like water?
Well, he likes paddling in it. He's not going to get into it with a
Can you
crocodile.
get to Kai?
10,
Teleport them out.
15, 20. Oh, yeah.
What has he got? 40 feet?
He's got 40 feet, so just you spent 20 to stand up, and he's got a 30-foot teleport. But he has to get to you to do
Is
that.
teleporting a bonus action for him?
Yes. So we can
So
use
you can-
that.
you can-
You
Action
could
to
get
dash.
there, but you couldn't get away. Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah, he can action dash.
40. Grab you, and then bonus action blip.
1,
Bam.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can teleport 30 feet back to there with
He
Kai.
can do that. He's going to expend him because he can only do that with 2 people every so often. So he will go there. And he will drag you back.
Ah,
Boof.
Clifford, you're a
And
hero.
that breaks the
Goodbye.
grapple.
That's
Mhm.
wonderful.
Uh,
What do you mean the crocodile man
oh.
doesn't come with him?
Wait. No, he teleported away, so
He teleported away.
He doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
No.
That's okay. Okay, cool. That is Clifford's go. He won't get a go in the next round. Is the deal because he had to teleport 2 people.
Mm.
Fun fact about this little tentacle, it lasts for a minute or until I dispel it. That's the only way to get rid of it. So, it's just there now.
Persistent tentacle.
Bloody persistent tentacle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to start anchoring that to surfaces to make it at least viable in most situations. But yes, okay, cool.
just
That's
put it
Clifford.
on a
It is now
skateboard and do it and so
Adolin.
on.
That is a perfectly valid answer. Yes. Or Raph.
That's what the 10-foot pole is for.
I'll teach you how to surf.
Adolin.
Adolin is going to say to Polly and everybody, I'll try and lure him away. He's going to cast Zephyr Strike on himself.
Okay.
That's me out first level slots. And he's going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 feet out and 20 feet up,
Okay.
so that he is kind of in the mouth of the tunnel on the 2nd floor.
Do you want the U
Yeah,
with the
cool.
wings?
Sorry?
Do you want the U with the wings?
Nah, it's all good. the me with the wings does some other stuff. And I'm going to take 2 shots with the crossbow at him.
At Mr. Crocodile.
At Mr. Crocodile.
Okay.
Which is now magic for the purposes of overcoming resistances.
Yes.
Cool.
Go
Thank
for
goodness for that. First one's going to have advantage from Zephyr Strike. That's that one and a nat. 19.
Gorgeous.
Baby.
Real spread.
Force and gonna mark him with favoured foe. Oh, my favourite foe's still on him.
Yeah.
They never left.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
Not great.
I snarl at him in. Not Celestial, that would be silly. Let's try Primordial and Infernal.
Okay.
Let's throw some insults at him for that.
Words.
Okay.
That would get him a wrap on the
Riled
knuckles.
up.
Second attack. That one.
Oh my gosh.
I think, well, you very specifically bought a lovely sling so that your crossbow wouldn't go tumbling away from you on such things. So
Yeah.
you drop your crossbow, but your lovely sling catches it and it just hangs by your side.
He overcooks the distraction a bit. He like thunks into the wall. Oh dear. And with the extra movement from Zephyr Strike, I think he kind of moves around a little bit. So just
And dies.
I was looking at you go
just
for that one.
so that if he tries to do anything like Cone of Cold again, he's gonna have
Okay,
to
can you
choose.
specify which square you're in?
Yeah, because you're in 4 just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Quite right. And 20 feet up.
20 feet up.
25 feet up. I'm like up against the ceiling.
Okay, it is Asho's go. Asho is going to
Get it behind the bar.
finish cutting Lyra's bonds.
Lovely.
Cool.
They're all dead, and it is now his go.
Mr. Crocodile. Come get some! He can't have another Cone of Cold, right?
You're quite far.
I'm not that far. 1, 2, 4, 5,
5,
6,
10, 15,
7,
20, 25. You are 35 feet.
35,
Yeah.
and 25 up.
I'm trying
So
to figure out
35.
how-
35.
Like, that's a lot of high level spells. I'm trying to figure out.
How are you looking?
Exhausted. He's looking awesome. He's the most attractive Adolin has ever been.
Yeah, he's in angelic form. He's looking great.
Yeah.
23 out of 70.
You have 70 hit points at max? Jesus fucking Christ.
I have 68.
What the fuck?
What are you
What do you have?
doing?
50 now.
What's your constitution?
Dude.
Is it plus 3?
Step forward.
+2.
And he's going to
Okay.
hurl a fireball at you.
Fireball!
Yep.
God.
High level caster.
Get some new moves, my
Dex
man.
save,
He's
please.
just copying Tezin.
He is!
He's a little protective
He's a
shape.
poser.
Only 11.
That is a failure.
more absorb elements?
I've still got a couple of second level slots, yeah, so we're gonna do absorb elements.
Okay.
So I should be able to take this. But it's gonna hurt.
I think there it is.
Do you want to borrow some d6 again?
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, here's a couple.
5,
If you need them.
6, 7. Oh,
Do you want another one?
I need one more, yeah.
What sort of crocodile knows fireball anyway?
This one.
Is he still wearing his really jazzy armour?
The jacket would have fallen off when he transformed, so that's by the bar area. But he's wearing his like snazzy leather armor, yeah.
Cool.
This was who he was before, right?
Yes.
Snazzy jacket.
Yeah.
Snazzy
You
jacket.
should take it.
Yeah. Spoils war.
Yeah. We got a snazzy jacket. Oh. In return for almost all being murdered. Why is this one over here?
I didn't
Is
roll
it in
2
jail?
5s in a row. Okay, he's
Nothing wrong with it.
I'll be back.
39 points of fire damage
Yikes.
to
19.
19.
39, that's a good roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
19. I got 4 health left.
We're fine. I think we should go after Tezin.
No.
I'm still flossing.
Okay. That's
Adolin's not going to be staying in the air for much longer.
30, 35.
Oh no!
I'm unconscious. What do you want?
He would be grinning at Polly at that point and saying, "It's not looking good for you."
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It is Kai, so you are unconscious, so
Yeah.
you are rolling a death save, please.
That's a 2.
That's a failure. Polly,
So,
what do you want to do?
I want to kick this guy's ass.
Do it.
Can I shoot a spell over Kai, or will I have to just move around?
Kai's prone?
You're prone, yeah.
If it's like an area of effect one, is my question.
I mean, if you put the area of effect and Kai's in the area of effect, then it's going to hit
that's why.
Kai.
I wasn't sure because if it's like a code and it's centered.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
going to hit both Clifford
Yeah.
and Kai then.
Oh no, not from where I am. Oh my god, definitely not. I would move up. Don't you worry. This is very silly because it's like area of effects are always really good for when you've got like a bunch of other people. But I'm pretty sure that the range is enough that I could get the crocodile as well. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me, pardon me. Hi! Heard you were talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Bombardment of Stings.
Okay,
Nice.
I will cast it at a 3rd level.
okay,
It is a dex save.
okay. Yeah, he's going to save with that. That's like a 24.
Bastard.
Okay.
And the crocodile?
Oh, the crocodile's in it. My apologies. I forgot about the crocodile.
How
Thank
could
you. Okay. Crocodile got a 14.
Ah, my DC is not good. Maybe I should up my whiz next. I love feats. They both make it, but they both
Can you
take
not
half
do
damage.
a half thing?
Okay. What kind of
What
damage
do
is
they
this?
do? Magical piercing.
Okay, cool.
I'll use my cool level D6.
Can I make D6 attacks?
Yeah.
I'll give them back to you.
You're
Just those
overly
two.
nice.
Those are
And the granite one, please.
11. Oh my god, that was wait a second. Hang on. Wait. I forgot that I was upcasting it. What level am I actually casting
Why
it?
do I
At
go
3rd
back?
level?
I didn't need it.
It's your die.
Yeah, but you might
Will
fireballs
that-
again.
I might, yeah.
And then you can give it back.
I've lost all my D6s. That's one. Here we go. 15.
Okay, so 15 half to 7. Okay, cool.
Pathetic.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
Tell Urshel to give me my healing potion.
Hey, Airshow. Oh my god, I completely forgot you were still unconscious. Otherwise
Yes!
I don't know why, because everybody's prone but conscious that I was like, Kai is fine.
No,
they're out
I'm
of
just
danger."
dying.
Anything else, Polly?
I will just.
You
Oh.
should stay put.
No, I won't. I absolutely categorically refuse. I am going to send this guy on a full wild goose chase. He might hit me, but that's fine. I'm going to use my last bumblebee rush of the day.
Okay.
And
Bumblebee rush.
when did I start here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So he will roll an attack of opportunity against you.
I can probably get over here.
Does Bumblebee Rush negate opportunity attacks?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, so
Please miss.
no.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, can you make me a grapple check now, please?
Sure. Okay. Well, give me the damage as well.
Yeah, sure.
And is it a contested acrobatics athletics? Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
you're rolling against a DC, but yes.
Ooh, okay.
It's just built into his
I understand.
stat block.
Okay.
Nice one.
That is. What's better? Where's my acrobatics?
Very close to athletics.
I just my scroll. You're such a jerk.
You left me to die.
19.
Yeah, you don't get grappled, so you can continue to move.
Can I?
And you take 7 points of piercing damage.
That's fine. I know that this isn't actually like a shove action or anything, but can I hip check him on the way through?
Yeah, you can just to annoy him as he like, snaps at you.
Absolutely. And then stick out my tongue and give him a finger.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Did you say 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's 17. Jesus
I
Christ.
wasn't just clapping at you.
Hit check.
Mm.
Okay,
It's
cool.
a crocodile.
It is now the crocodile's go.
Nah.
This one?
Yeah. Well, there's only one crocodile left. It's going to go for Polly.
That's fine. It's totally fine. This is gonna end so well for me.
Yeah, it's not going to hit.
Cool. It
Woo.
also has disadvantage, so.
Why?
Bumblebee rush.
Thought it was an opportunity.
That's only opportunity.
Nope. Till my next.
What is it?
Oh,
Sick.
very nice.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
There's like blur as well.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
Awesome.
It's not going to hit with that one anyway, so I don't think at least. I presume a 13 wouldn't hit you.
Just misses.
Cool.
By quite a lot, actually.
Cool. Okay.
Crocodile.
Clifford.
Oh boy.
Clifford is quite concerned that you're still on the floor and doesn't really know what. Oh, he can't take a turn this turn because he teleported you last time.
So it doesn't matter what his medicine is.
He's just
No.
sits there and is sad.
He's exhausted essentially. It exerts a lot of power for him to do 2 people, particularly someone that is other than himself, kind of thing. So he can't do anything this
As
time.
opposed to when he teleports 2 people and they're both himself.
He's never tried that.
What?
No, 2 people other than himself. He's never tried to do that.
When you say 2 people, you're meaning the dog and another
And a
person.
passenger.
That's all you've seen him do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're meaning one person and
Other than himself.
the dog.
Himself.
It doesn't
and
matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Adolin.
There's nobody flanking him. How's Crocodile Boy looking? Mr. Crocodile.
Mr. Crocodile. Mr. Crocodile looks very bad.
Uh,
The Crocodile looks pretty good.
Yeah, the crocodile's been fine.
Gods or Glory.
Love
It's
it.
gonna draw the commander's longsword, swoop down, and
Stab him
go
in
for
the
him.
head.
Go for Mr. Crocodile.
Mr. Crocodile.
Okay, where are we landing?
Why are we landing?
Where are we ending up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probably.
Stab.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're still kind of having to hover there.
Yeah. Kind
Mostly water, that
Mhm.
square.
Cool. We've got advantage from Zephyr Strike.
Cool.
Gorgeous.
Nat 18.
Nice.
Sorry?
Nat 18.
Yes.
Adolin comes swooping down from the top level with Zephyr Strike, Favourite Foe, and, because I cast a 2nd level Absorb Element, Sword ablaze with the power of the Fireball that I have
Yes.
stolen from the guy.
Divine Retribution.
Kill him.
That's absolutely
not.
awful damage.
I mean, not terrible. It's like
Yeah.
20.
13, 14 plus 3, 17 damage.
That is enough. How would you like to do
Yay!
Congratulations!
This anime as fuck came up like swoop down, skim the water, double-handed decapitation,
this? Ooh,
sword
yeah.
ablaze.
Gorgeous.
I imagine he's like staring after Polly with like hungry crocodile eyes and a nasty snarling grin. He doesn't even see you coming, and there's just that grin still on his face as the head slides off and the body crumples.
Where does the head end up?
I presume, based on the strike, that it's going to end up on the pavement
Over
bit
here
It's
somewhere.
just on the bar. Would be very funny.
Okay,
Oh,
that was your first
actually
attack.
Pounding, because if I'd missed that, it would have been awful.
That was awesome.
Or it might be the 2 cans of monster, I'm
wish-
not sure.
That was very
I wish
awesome.
Kai had seen
This guy gets splattered with blood.
Does the guy's body change at all as he dies?
No, it doesn't. It stays in its
This is his
crocodilian
turn.
human hybrid
His
form.
Gnarly. Sweet.
Oh no, I'm terribly sorry. No, it does revert to his human form as he dies.
Oh,
Interesting.
it's like a were crocodile?
that.
Is that a thing?
Yes,
Yes.
you can wear almost anything in D&D.
That's awesome.
A warehouse. A human becomes a house on a full moon. It is now. Okay. Is Polly a valid target or valid?
Excuse me.
Given? That was a bad place to end the sentence.
Yeah! Jesus, dude, I know you're on high from killing things, but what the fuck?
Polly give flanking?
Yes! Polly is holding a staff that can be whacked.
Okay, swell. I'll use the extra movement from Zephyr Strike to go in and flank the crocodile. Has this crocodile taken any damage yet?
Yeah, it's taking some.
Sweet. That's not great. That might not actually hit. That's only a 10.
That's not gonna hit.
What kind of
You
big
killed this guy,
armor
Pat.
is this crocodile wearing?
It's got scales.
Scale mail.
Yes.
Yeah, Adolin's just kind of like hovering above the water behind the crocodile.
It's like thrashing in the water as you try and dive down with your
Yeah,
long
it's
sword.
not quite there.
It's not easy.
Seriously, help Kai.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Please,
5,
everyone else has just left me to die.
6. I'm going to fall back 5 feet. Zephyr Strike means I don't take opportunity attacks.
You don't take opportunity.
Yep.
Cool.
5 feet back and
Get
up.
flanking, bitch.
Do you need it?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
If you don't have a stinger out, I'm probably not going to stick around for flanking.
A what?
It is now
Stinger.
Ursho's go.
Oh.
Mhm.
So Ursho is going to drag Lyra back so that he can be as close to Kai as possible. Yeah, that's alright. And then turn to Kai and be like,
She has one. Kai's got a healing potion too.
They've got so many healing potions.
Not one.
So many.
okay, yeah, I'm not sure anybody actually yelled that at him.
Oh, I
but-
did it on my turn, remember?
You yelled Ursho.
Oh.
And then
You said
ended your
Ursho.
sentence.
Yeah, you kind of. Nobody actually told him
Ah.
that there's any healing potions, but I will allow that, and he will sort of
Thank you
go,
so much.
okay, and gingerly pat down Kai looking for a healing potion, and spend his action then feeding it to you.
Yay.
So you get 5 points of healing.
That's enough.
Brilliant.
You're up. That's the important part.
So you are up.
Not great rolls, is it?
No.
Perfectly fine.
And he is dead, and we are at Kai.
I stand up.
Okay.
Nuke the crocodile!
Nick
No, yeah, you are horrified to find a dead body next to you,
Right.
and that
why
you're
am I
mildly
covered in blood?
splattered with stuff, and you're nowhere near where you were left.
Right?
So I imagine that's quite disorientating.
Yeah. Look around for any enemies. Enemies?
Enemies.
There's still a crocodile thrashing in the water, very unhappily.
Enemies.
Adolin is up in the air, so you can shoot
Oh,
under him.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast, maybe I'll hit this time.
Yeah, for sure.
6 plus
No.
things.
Well,
14.
Yeah.
You have little face.
It's a D10.
yeah. You got Agonizing Blast?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
the best.
7.
Okay.
And then, that's a 12 to hit.
A 12 will hit.
Woohoo!
12 damage.
12 damage on the second one. Or
Um,
overall.
12 on the second one.
Wow.
8 plus 4.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. That will be enough to take out.
Woo!
Huzzah!
Yay!
Don't end initiative. I'm coming after Tezin.
No.
Oh my god, no.
What if he's here? What if he's creeped back up and he's going to cast Fireball on all of you right now?
I'm going
Jesus
to end
Christ.
initiative there.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I think we'll take a quick 5-10 minute break there.
To roll hit
Quick
dice.
comfort break. No, we'll decide
No.
about short rest and stuff after that. But we'll take a quick 5-10 minute break then.
Ah.
And to decompress.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Bye.
Easy.
Welcome back, everybody, as we are
We're
recovering from our lengthy combat. I don't know why I'm looking at the laptop, but the
It's
camera's
up
there.
It's there.
Sorry.
We had this discussion.
Look at Rosie the sheep.
Oh, is that its name, Rosie? Oh,
Yeah, it says Rosie on
It's
it.
printed on the card.
Oh.
Disappearing.
We now join our adventures again immediately in the aftermath of that lengthy combat.
Wow.
How is everyone doing?
Fine.
Single digit health?
Been better.
Single digit health? Single digit health?
Yeah.
Single digit health?
Polly.
37 hit points and feeling.
Everyone else.
Whilst you guys take a short rest, I'm gonna go
46.
kick Tezin's ass and I'll meet you back here.
They don't have any hit
That's a
dice.
terrible idea.
Yeah, Ursho and Clifford don't have any hit die. They cannot heal
I'll
themselves.
leave you with my good berries and then I'll go hit the road.
Clifford cannot use the good berries.
Ugh, Clifford
Ursho
is so
can. He
frustrating.
can't eat.
Yeah.
Learn to eat.
No, he can't.
Let's. I think we should maybe like kind of drag some crates over to here and stack them up so that if Tezin comes back, he.
Do you
like,
want me to
pushed through
do
the
my
crates.
part one of my plan and just be a lookout?
That'd be kind of handy, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to do that, yeah.
I mean, it's not ideal, obviously, but I don't mind.
Because.
What is the plan?
The blind
Turning
sight
into
wild
something
shape.
with blind sight so that I can just see something coming.
Mm-hmm. And then what? Post up somewhere along the dockside here. To
Yeah, pretty much.
Sit on the bar or something if you want to.
sit on the
Yeah.
bar.
Alright. Shall we loot the
Shall we-
everything?
Let's
Yeah.
loot the everything. Let's ask Lyra what's happening.
Okay. What are we doing first?
I shall be a giant
We should
centipede.
probably ask Lyra first.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, Lyra?
She would
How
say
you
that
been?
she's doing very terribly.
There.
It's been a
It's
day.
been a day.
Yeah.
Well, Ersha finished off her bonds, right?
Yeah, so she's unbound, and now that you're like sat down, I'm sure you can scrounge food from the local area. It is like a bar. There is some basic food and stuff like here and things
Cool.
like that.
Out
So
of
you,
curiosity,
some
what's this?
bread. It is a giant ale barrel,
Ooh.
so that you can like
Nice.
pour ale out of it. So you can have some nice weak ale if you want. It's not great, but it is something. You can have a little bowl set out for your snake to go into if you want.
Hi, I've decided I'm a giant centipede.
You're a giant centipede.
It's true.
I don't know if that drinks ale. Or how. I don't know much about insects, I'm afraid, sorry.
Presumably has a mouth.
I don't...
I don't want to
They
get drunk
eat-
on watch.
they eat.
My constitution is
That's
alright, but...
Okay, cool. So you are sat on watch, kind of thing. Okay, and the rest of you are sat around, just maybe sharing a bit of bread, some ale, some rum if you want it, and just
Yes.
We'll take a minute with Lyra, and then I think we'll like turn the place over.
okay.
The bar, the crates, the ship, and then we get out.
Yeah, get the story from her. What happened? How was
Okay.
she kidnapped?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So she would be quite bad shape. You can see that she's obviously being beaten to a pulp at some point. And she would say they stormed the safe house above
Oh.
Larry's.
Glad we didn't go back there.
Yeah.
And it's gone. They set fire to it.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Oh, Larry! Did Larry get out?
I don't know.
Aww.
They didn't bring him here, but
Oh,
I don't know if he's gone or just got away. I don't know. But
How about
Say
Thaliel?
we both got taken, and I could hear him. We got held here for a little bit, and then they took him somewhere.
He might be on the boat.
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
sorry. He's been gone for a while.
Hmm.
Like I don't know. It's hard to tell time when you've got a bag over your head.
Yeah.
And I think I
Sorry.
blacked out for a while as well. And she'd like rub her ribs a bit. But they were packing up quick. They were just trying to get everything onto the boat and leave.
Oh,
They
Interesting.
just wanted to get out, I think.
the Krakens. The cult?
Both?
Both of them?
It was guards that, or Iron Order that took us.
Yeah, they're all the same at this point, aren't they?
But they handed us to... I don't know who they handed us to exactly, but it wasn't Iron Order anymore.
Hmm.
And we got led down into the sewers and into here. We had the bags over our heads the entire time. This is the first time I've seen this room properly.
Hmm.
And then I could just hear them yelling at each other to pack up the crates, get everything onto the boats, and get away.
Hey, we could sail the boat away. We could take it.
Yes.
I'm not naturally practically inclined.
Also, I suppose above the table, because I can't
Yeah.
really. Also, if they're packing up a lot of stuff, and these are the same people who've been stealing a bunch of artifacts,
It all might be on the boat.
that would
Yeah.
be highly convenient.
Incredibly so.
I think one of the boats left.
But alright,
No, there's still one here.
that's
Give
still
it-
half the stuff.
Quick
Mhm.
once over to what's here and then check the ship
Check
for
the ship. Yeah.
people, etc.
Hmm.
Okay.
Loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies.
Crocodile man first.
Crocodile.
Cool
man.
jacket.
Cool jacket. Do you want the cool jacket?
Sure.
Do you want the cool jacket?
Oh yeah. You look awesome. Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so he has 124 gold pieces on him.
For
Nice.
some reason, I thought you were going to say hit points, and I was terrified.
As he rises back up and comes back
Yeah.
out.
No.
He's been short resting this entire time.
Yeah.
He puts his head back on.
He has a spell scroll tucked inside his fancy
Ooh.
jacket as well.
Cool. And
he
his
has a fancy
scimitar.
jacket. He has 2 scimitars.
Cool.
He has a nice necklace, but it's not magical.
Nice necklace.
Like a fancy necklace.
Is it
It's
like
worth about
one
50
or-
gold pieces.
Lovely.
I sense a new colour for Clifford.
Hmm.
Can
And the rest of the bandits between them have 210 copper pieces.
They gotta pay their goons better. These guys should unionize, you know?
They really should. Can I have a look at the spell scroll?
Yeah, sure. So unrolling it, you can see it's a first level spell scroll of Charm Person.
Ooh. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a treasure chest behind the bar?
Yes.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Is it trapped? Can I investigate it? Please.
Yes.
How's
Good
everybody-
thing I wasn't part of that conversation there.
Just getting back in the cycle of things. Is it locked? Is it trapped? Check for traps.
Cool. Roll me investigation.
Okay. Unless investigation.
I'm a centipede.
Copy that.
I could do it if you want. The worst thing that would happen is I'd take damage and I
plus
guess be a centipede still.
That's cocked.
That is very correct.
Yeah. Not even cocked, it's cracked.
6.
You think it's not trapped?
I fall back to a distance and hit it with a 10-foot pole. I pull everybody back
Oh.
and I hit it with a 10-foot pole.
You hit the chest with a 10-foot pole.
Eldritch
guess
Blast, it's
fireball.
made of wood. Smash.
Okay.
I
Okay.
ain't got time for picking
Did
locks.
this check if did you say it was locked?
Yeah.
You did. Okay.
Okay.
We
So
didn't find any keys on anyone.
you haven't really looked. To be
It's
fair.
too
We
late,
just
I've
looked-
exploded
Searched
it.
all
We just looted all the bodies.
I suppose you did. Yeah, you would have found some keys on
there
Mr.
you go.
Crocodile Man.
Highly convenient.
Great, okay. We'll use
I've
the
done
keys.
it now.
Okay.
Adel's like, I found some keys. Oh.
You Eldritch Blast
Ain't got
the top of
time
the
for
dresser chest, and coins spill everywhere behind the bar.
Well, at least
Well, that's why I did it in the bar.
perfect.
It's a very good catch, though. I mean, and like some might like scatter up towards your centipede friend, and you're like, oh.
And Centipede's like,
My name's still
make it
Molly.
rain.
Is it though?
Okay, so spending a bit of time gathering that back up, you
Mhm.
would get 1,200 copper pieces,
Yes.
11,000 silver pieces.
11,000 silver.
That's-
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Sweet Jesus. Okay.
2,500 gold pieces.
Whoa.
And 1,200 platinum pieces.
What?
We're going shopping.
That's so much
Wait.
money.
1,200, 11,000,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,500,
Yeah.
and then
1,200 platinum. That's like 12,000 gold.
That's literally 12.
That's literally 12,000 gold.
Yep.
14.
Ursula, I don't think you
15.
need to hire us anymore.
Ursula would pretend he never saw this. Ursula's not behind the bar, right? He didn't witness it.
That's like 15,000 gold all told.
Well, that's perfect.
Cool.
That's
We are
that's
going
what's up
shopping.
real nice.
You're gonna go shopping in
We're
the
gonna-
city that you're wanted in.
Why not?
We're going to Pearlmire and we'll go
Well,
shopping there.
Yeah.
Everyone who sees us will bribe them and say, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can make a small donation to the Light Ravens off the back of this.
You know what? Like, if all of the city is so corrupt and clearly it's been bribed, maybe we could just bribe them harder.
We could buy the Iron Order.
And then they could work for us. Alex, you planned for this, right?
I can do it.
He wants to destabilize the local economy. We cut off the diamond mines and then we provide the wealth.
Oh my god!
This
We
was the
really
plan all
are an
along.
evil party, aren't we?
You are wrecking the local economy, yeah.
Is that everything in the chest?
That was everything in the chest. yeah.
Lovely.
Great.
To the
That's
boat.
excellent. Yeah. Should we like pry open a couple of crates? Just I assume the ones in the bar area will probably just be food and drink, but yeah, can we just like crowbar off a couple of
Just
crate
all
lids?
of them. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Cool.
Okay, so the three that you can see by the barrel. Yeah.
Yep.
Those ones are all mostly food and drink.
Mostly food.
There's like miscellaneous other items in there. The other two that are sat closer to the water, they have a lot of really cool stuff in them.
Oh, yay!
Ooh.
Cool stuff.
I love cool stuff.
Okay, so we have 3 artifacts in this.
What?
In these.
Like missing ones that we've been
proper
looking for?
hardcore artifacts?
Probably not like.
Not like artifacts.
Not like
but
artifacts.
like the things that, like you say, that like Alice says, the things that have been absent from a bunch of different. Let's see if they match up.
As opposed to
with
like the
ones
Book
on our
of
list.
Vile Darkness and the Deck of Many Things.
You would recognise one of them
Yeah.
Okay.
as the ring from the Temple of Salute.
Oh yeah, the guys, the
Father-
Vince Coulter's ring.
Wow, well done.
Nice one.
It's right on my notes.
That's inspiration worthy.
Yeah, yes, that is.
I think it's inspiration worthy.
Excellent. I mean, I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so that is called the Ring of Stars.
The Ring of Stars.
There are 2 other artifacts that are like gently nestled into very carefully packed like hay and stuff like that. One of which looks like a spiked crown that's made of like ice. It's really cold to the touch and it's got a large purple gem in the middle of it.
That sounds cool.
And the other one is like a simple bronze armband that's designed to be worn on your upper arm.
Mistra, Dustholm University, like where missing from. That was on the list. An armband was taken from Dustholm University.
You take really good notes. Really good
I
notes.
don't! I really don't. All of
It's
my notes
pretty
for
good.
every single session are in one little note that has the heading of Session 1.
We are on session 6.
Yes, these are not good notes. I've just been very. But is it the right? Maybe it's just a different armband. It might not be the same one.
It might not. This is maybe mistress.
Throughout the rest of those crates,
Yep.
you would find 5 times 25 gold pieces worth of art,
Nice.
a rope of climbing,
Oh, sick.
That's cool.
3 spell scrolls,
Cool.
12 gems that are assorted emeralds and sapphires and rubies and things like
And
that.
diamonds?
No diamonds.
No diamonds.
That are
Sounds
worth
like a-
500 gold pieces each.
12 gems worth 500 gold each.
Yeah.
Damn.
There are 2 potions and a fancy bag.
A fancy bag.
I love
yes.
a fancy bag. Tell us more.
It is magical, so.
I'm gonna turn it inside out. What happens?
Don't!
What? Turning it inside out? Spy.
I
You
open
can
it up
roll me
and-
an Arcana check if you like.
Yeah, better to do that than just stick your arm in. Some bags eat people, right?
21.
Hell yeah.
It's a bag of beans.
Oh!
Oh my god! You allowed this in your campaign, but not the deck of holding.
Yeah.
Deck of-
This can
Medical
equally break a game.
I like the bag of beans.
Thanks
It's
so
fun.
many things. You're right.
Can
Are
that
these the proficiency beans?
These are the pyramid beans.
pyramid beans.
Oh,
They can make a
wait,
pyramid.
Oh,
can make
I don't
the
know what this
pyramid.
is.
Have you ever watched Dungeons and Daddies?
No.
Okay.
No, but I think of mine now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This does
Okay.
weird stuff.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's a really weird thing.
Potions not immediately identifiable.
You can roll Arcana for them as well if you like.
Okay.
There you go,
And the
Kai.
scrolls?
Everyone looks at Kai.
And the scrolls? How many
any-
how many Arcana checks am I doing?
2 for the potions.
2 for the potions.
And
yeah.
3 for the scrolls.
That was 10. And things. A
You
big number.
have, a total of 5 beans.
10 for the first potion, 23 for the second one.
Okay. For the first potion, 10's still enough, yeah. It's a potion of mind reading.
Ooh.
And
Cool.
the second one is a potion of giant strength. Stone giant strength.
Oh, that's cool!
Oh my god, wait, I was going to say you with that, but imagine Kai with that and the trident.
Oh god.
Be able to impale like multiple people at
That'd be
once.
so cool.
I still wouldn't be proficient with it.
You don't need to be.
With strength like that, who needs proficiency?
And then there's 3 spell scrolls as well.
Roll for that.
Yes, please.
15.
Yep.
14.
Yeah.
And 23 again.
Yeah. So you've got a spell scroll of augury,
Ooh.
a spell scroll of divination, and a spell scroll of resilient sphere.
That's a cool one.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
Yes. So I think at the moment the only person that can use the 4th level spells would be Polly, because
That's
Polly's the
true.
only one that has access to 4th level spells.
Yes.
Not to brag.
Um,
Actually, I don't think that's true. I think that other people can with the correct Arcana check. I've got it in a note. I can check.
Okay, cool.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I did take the good notes.
Wow, what a haul.
Shall we take these crates onto our newly acquired ship?
Guess we can do, yeah. Nice. Is there anything in the rowing boat that they didn't unload yet?
Okay. Sorry, Alex, I've got it. If the spell is on your class's spell list but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you can cast it. 10 plus the spell's level. On a fail, the spell disappears from the scroll.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's risky then.
It's risky, but it is possible.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'd also like to go back and get my 10-foot pole. We left upstairs.
We
Yeah,
did
sure.
indeed. do
Well,
that.
somebody whacked a chest with it, so I presumed it got
Okay, we've got it
back
back.
down at some point. Yes, you also have 2 artifacts, 3 artifacts that you recognise one of them, but you don't know what all of them do. So if
Yeah.
you want to sit
Can you
and do
roll for
Arcana
those?
checks for those as well, you're welcome to.
That'd be
The
awesome.
crown and the armband.
The crown, the armband, and you can see if you can figure out what the ring
Yeah,
does
we
as
don't
well.
know what
Sure.
anyone do, really.
Okay. So,
Hi Kai, the magic Arcana machine.
Kai, look at these.
You're like, I'm dying.
16.
Okay, for the crown,
Sure.
let's just go through them in order. So 16 for the crown.
Ooh, I've rolled so many 16s. That's another 23.
Okay. For the ring and
And 14
for the armband. Okay, cool. So I think a 16 would give you that this
the crown?
the crown is something called the Crown of Winter. It's an artifact of Oriel. Oriel? Oriel? That's how you pronounce it, isn't it?
Oriel?
Oriel?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. The
Frost
goddess-
Maiden.
Frost Maiden, yeah.
That's cool.
It is an attunement item. It gives gives the user resistance to cold damage, and it allows the user to make an additional 1d6 cold damage to any melee attack they make. For the Ring of Stars, it's an artifact of Saloon. Tuna item gives the user once a day cast of invisibility with no spell slot or material components required. I can't remember if invisibility is it lesser invisibility? It's the normal.
Yeah, second level. Lasts an hour, breaks
Armband
easily.
of Saloon.
Ring.
Ring of.
Ring, my bad.
Yeah.
That was-
It also allows the user to once per day the user can emit a blinding flash of light. Any creature within 60 feet of the user must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blinded.
Got it?
Okay.
And the armband was a 14.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's still enough for the armband. To be
Cool.
honest. So the armband is about armband of Illimater. Is it Illimater?
Ilmater.
Ilmater. Cool.
Ilmater. Artifact of Ilmater. It's some
Ilmater.
have no
the
idea.
user can choose to, as a reaction, to lower their AC by up to 2 and boost the AC of an ally within 30 feet of them
So
by that value.
cool. Oh, that's awesome.
It also increases the user's Constitution score by 2.
Whoa.
That's good. So it's not the armband of Mystra. But it's still a pretty cool armband.
Yeah. Well, it might be
I
the one
think
that
you
was.
should have the armband.
You think?
You have the lowest con.
Oh my god, I would get some hit points. That would be nice.
Get an extra 7 hit points.
It would really up my my saving throw as well.
Yes. Which is good for,
For
you
your spell
because
saves.
concentration spells.
Maybe I shouldn't do Warcaster next level after all.
Nah, it's still good.
But then I could get my. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Cool. Wow, that was some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome. I mean, Adolin's first thought would be, we should return this.
As
Probably.
a character, that was my first thought. In character, no.
In Garrett, I can use all of this.
In character.
Yes.
And I'll just give Polly the armband, like, this is for you.
I wriggle into
So,
it. I'm still
2 of these
sensitive.
artifacts are good artifacts, one of them is evil.
Ooh.
The Crown of
yes.
Winter is.
I was gonna say, is that
would
evil?
Adolin have heard of Oral? Religion check?
Yeah, you can do any religion or history. Anybody that wants to, religion or history.
Fuck it.
7.
I'm still gonna do it.
They acknowledge it best.
History or religion, you said?
What did you get?
7.
7.
I got an 8.
An 8. Polly, save them.
I rolled really well.
Does Ursula know about golf?
I rolled a
He does.
16, but I can't communicate what I know.
Oh my god.
The centipede knows all.
The antenna quiver.
Ursula got a natural 20.
Ah, way to blow my fun.
Missing religious artifact is his business.
Yeah,
it really is.
He
So
should know.
yeah, Polly would know this and be smug for a second before Ursula would like slowly start finding out that this is an artifact of Oral, so is considered an evil artifact because she is an evil goddess.
I'd bite Ursula.
You
Mandibles.
can, like.
Can't, not really.
Okay.
Good call.
Grab the stuff, pop it on the boat.
Yeah.
Are we going out this way then?
I think we should consider it. Should we?
Those are the food ones.
Can we cautiously?
Take the food
Are
as
you
well.
saying you don't want to eat?
I'd like to cautiously board the ship
Stand there.
Okay.
and sweep it
So
top to
right.
bottom.
Sweeping it top from bottom,
Yeah.
you would find that it is like getting prepped and ready to leave essentially.
Is there
We've
done all
anyone on board?
There's no body on board, and there isn't any more like items or anything on board. So this this appears to be like a small river boat. Like this is much more designed for
Perfect.
river crossings and stuff like
Can
that.
we ask Lyra if the other boat presumably went inland?
Could she hear it leave?
I think so.
It's a really narrow
It
thing.
is,
so.
yeah. Based on where like they held me at the edge of the bar there, I think it went that way, and she
Okay.
point up.
So we might be able to chase it
that
down
way.
too.
Nice.
Like that leads up to like Greyfort and shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Assume so. Yeah. Can we
So
sail?
we have this gin bottle.
Yeah, we could have. I assume
Yeah,
this tunnel
goes
leads out into the harbour,
Greyfort,
and then we just.
Harbour.
So you would kind of know your directions more that the harbour is this way.
Oh.
Okay.
So this kind of
Well,
leads
that would be-
underneath the city and
That would be a good
Interesting.
guess.
possibly like
Interesting.
to the because there's a river that cuts through Dust Elm, isn't there?
Dust Helm? Yes, yeah, the River Sanguine.
Yeah. So this might lead to the river, but like via a different route.
I guess.
So it might spit us out the sewers upriver some
Or might stay
direction.
underground and then just find herself in Pearlmire even.
How does the boat go?
So you'd see there's like a pulley system on it at the moment. So
Ooh.
there's like 2 pulley systems. One of them is, and taking a moment to actually look at it, you can see that one of them is obviously out. So somebody has pulled a boat out of here already.
Right.
The other side, there's like one on each side to allow 2 boats in and out, kind of thing. The other one is like locked into the side of your boat, ready to start pulling that boat along this canal, because you obviously can't deploy the sails
Yeah.
in this area. It's not going to sail.
But are there sails?
There are sails, yes.
So we know that it's going to be like
Yeah, there's sails and there's
properly
oars.
harnessed
So I think
eventually.
that's how river boats work.
Yeah.
Let's say yes.
Sails and oars
You've got sails and
and a
oars.
pulley system to get it through the tunnels.
Yes.
How does everybody feel about leaving on this?
Love it.
Because it might get us out of Dust Helm. We can worry about returning the artifacts at a later date. Adam would be very keen on that.
Yes.
Ursula and Lyra. What's the...
Ursula and Lyra are really keen to get on that boat and get up to Greyfort and Pearlmire. Not just because they need to get to Pearlmire because they are wanted in Dust Helm, but in Pearlmire they think they can get hold of the rest of their organisation from their contacts there.
And
Okay.
also let people know that we think that there's traitors in our midst.
They also
Yes.
think that whatever has happened to Falior, he is that way. So they want to go that way to try and save him.
Also, Tezin went this way, so let's keep... Well, you know.
Where the fuck did he go?
We carry the
Ursula would
centipede onto
gently
the boat.
request,
Mhm.
would you mind terribly if I looked after the crown?
The Crown of Winter.
That's
Yeah.
seems fine.
It's evil, so I'm presuming none of you are wanting to use it.
I mean, it's not like we've ever accidentally tuned to any other evil items.
I kind of like Smart.
You really are going through it really here, huh?
Yeah. It does good stuff.
Kai, are you okay? You want to talk about it?
Well, you've already got resistance to cold damage, don't you?
Oh, no. Wait, no. Lightning.
You've got lightning.
I have lightning.
And you don't do melee attacks, so.
Oh.
Unless you were to start stabbing with Trident. Can I insight check Ursula to see if he's actually being legit about this?
Yeah,
To
sure.
see
go
if
for
he,
it.
like...
Can I do it as a centipede?
what languages do you understand as a
I'm a druid.
You keep your
I
mental
still have my
faculties,
mental
yeah.
stats.
Yeah, then sure, if you want.
Wait, what are we doing?
Rolling insight against Ursho.
I think he's in the office.
See if he's a bit shady or not.
Not
That
one.
one.
He's so trustworthy.
Yeah.
Or you're convinced he wants the crown for himself.
Oh.
I got a 12.
12.
15.
Okay. He seems to be honest. He seems to just. And he'd happily sit and explain it to you that he wants to take it to Garen, his head of the order, to
Gary.
get it locked
Gary.
away somewhere safe. Because it's an evil artifact and it shouldn't be out in the world.
I mean,
That's
isn't
fair.
Talos an evil god as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was supposed to be locked away, but
He
then something
is-
happened.
More openly worshipped in this part of the world because of people trying to stop shipwrecks and stuff like that. He's quite accepted as an okay one. And I guess if you're in an area where cold and mountains were a lot more of an issue and snowfall and avalanches and stuff, maybe Oriel would be a more acceptable god to worship in terms of please don't bury us in the snow. Make the winters less harsh, please.
Would you be openly eyeing the crown?
I'm on 5 hit points at this point. I'm I'm standing, and that's an achievement.
You've just done arcane check after arcane check. You're like, guys, please, can I just get some
Give
sleep?
me 5 minutes.
I mean, if you were eyeing it up, I'd say to Ursho that.
I'd be intrigued, but I can't be bothered to argue right now.
It could potentially be useful. If we come under attack on our voyage, I'd rather we were able to use it than not.
But using an evil god's artifact, you link yourself to that god.
Wow, I wonder what that's like.
So, I wouldn't be using it myself, but some of us are a lot more open to that kind of thing. And
I didn't
I don't know.
realise you were open to that kind of thing.
oh, I'm not. I don't personally approve of it.
Well, then it should be a problem for us to lock it away, right?
Again, I'd rather someone was able to use it. I'm trying my best to cover for Kai at this point.
Shall we just go?
I'd really rather not. It's not safe. An evil god has created this artifact. It should be destroyed. What if it fell into the wrong hands? What if it corrupted the person that wore it?
Yeah, too tired to argue, you're right. This guy's got a lot of zeal for a guy that was unconscious a second ago.
Yeah.
He's been unconscious twice today.
Oh my
And he's
god.
also got a point of exhausted.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's doing amazing.
Doing
okay,
great.
we'll
He's
put,
quite a resilient
we'll put the
soldier.
crown in the box, we'll put the
crown in
box
the
on the
box.
boat, and
Yeah.
we'll get the hell out of here.
This is it only means anything to Polly, but when he rolled that 20 earlier, he should have had disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It changes nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he still has a point of exhaustion. Yeah.
I only realised at the end of that fight against Crocodile Man, I should have been adding a d6 to all my saving throws because he was my favourite foe.
Oh no.
So the fireball, the other stuff,
Devastating.
should have had an extra d6 to them all. I'll remember it for next time.
For next
Next time!
Yes, next time the crocodile man comes for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're pulling ourselves along this.
Yeah.
We're loading onto the boat. Are we taking a short rest before we're getting on the boat?
Why?
Yeah, I think the short
This
rest.
is rest on the boat. No?
I think
I'd rather not be immediately here.
Do you want me to do some cure wounds? Because I got the slots.
I think if we make the ship 100% ready to depart, then short rest, we were ready to
Yeah,
leave at a moment's
okay.
notice.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to throw in some
You
healing
want some
spells
healies?
to let whoever's going on watch kind of be ready.
Okay.
But don't gas yourself out because we might not be done.
I
Yeah.
put a Pearl of Power, so I'm actually going to get a 3rd level spell slot back.
That was it.
So
And I've just got a bunch of first levels as well.
When did you buy that pearl?
I bought it in the time that we did the festival and things like that.
Okay, so it was during that period.
Yeah.
Cool,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Does it take an athletics check or anything similar to hauling the pulleys?
It takes somebody's action to keep pulling it along, kind of thing.
Cool.
It's not difficult because of the pulley system. It's well built.
Mhm.
It's not like trying to
I
pull
was
it.
going to
along.
say, pulling the weight of a ship.
Yeah.
No, it's a well built pulley system that is just gentle.
Okay.
So somebody has to keep doing it to get you out of there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be the same person all the time, and it doesn't require a skill check to do.
Cool.
Okay.
Kai,
I play a little song.
my first
Song of
one
Rest. Is that Song of Rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11.
Thanks.
Adolin, do you want one?
I love song.
10.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, nice. I got a 6 on the d6.
That's just about triple my health.
I can give you more, but I'm going to do the catch up with a short
Yeah.
rest as well.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
Before I forget.
Does anybody want to attune to anything if we're going to take a short rest?
Ooh, also nice.
Fucking hell. 10. Did you say 5 or 6, Kai? For your Song of Rest?
A d6. You
Oh,
roll
I
it.
rolled a d6. Excellent.
Is it an extra d6 on the short rest? Sorry.
Yeah. Do you
Cool.
want to attune to anything? I do think you should have the armband.
I guess I could.
And then what did the ring do? That was cast invisibility and blinding light, yeah?
And Burning Flash.
I can already cast invisibility, so I'm fine.
Fair. Okay, short rest.
Okay, let's go back to healing you some. I'll wait until you're done actually.
We don't re-roll ones when we're taking rests, do we?
That would be awesome.
Nope. Only when you're rolling the
I'll
maximum.
do
Yeah.
one more. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Max on the rest dice.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I got that too.
Love it.
I didn't. That's fine.
Shall I roll one more to get it back up to max?
Do you want me to heal you? Because I would rather, because remember you only get half of your hit dice back
On a long rest.
on a long rest, so I
Yeah,
would rather you
fine.
had more for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I am only like, I'm at 59 out of 65.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you another,
Are you sure?
oh, I might give you 2 more actually. That is 4. Only.
Nice. I mean, that's 63 out of 65, that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do any more.
You don't need to, don't use a spell slot for 2 hit points.
Adolin, do you want another one?
I'm okay, thank you. I've managed to get quite a lot back on 4 of 7 hit dice, so I'm back to 52
Okay.
of 70.
Cool, and how about, Ursho or...
Archon and Clifford have no
or
hit dice
Clifford?
left, yeah.
Oh my god, and I still have like, maybe about 35 good berries?
So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
give the good berries to Ursho if you want.
Yeah.
Clifford cannot use the good berries.
So should I give him a little boost?
So Ursho is on 6 HP of 32.
But he can have the good
He
berries.
can have the good berries.
That's
Oh,
fine.
he doesn't have any hit dice left.
He has no hit dice
No.
left.
Feed him all. Feed all
If
of those
Lyra
berries.
Did you
is
say
short resting, she'll get the the d6 as well.
Yeah, so she's back up to full,
Okay,
which
cool.
is not a lot.
Did you say 6 out of 32?
32, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
I might
26.
I might have a handful of berries still left after that though.
Sure.
But like I can give Clifford. I've got a spell slot with his name on
If you want,
Yeah,
it's
it's
up to you guys.
Sure, we appreciate it.
it. Ah, terrible.
Ooh.
Stop rolling
4.
one.
I
Is
was
that 4
rolling
total?
4 total.
Okay,
And
so
that's
he is
the
on 10
hit of
HP.
First level
Okay.
slots.
And is that Ursho back up to full?
Yes, it would be.
Mm.
Okay, cool. He is on 30.
Okay.
I only have 3 slots left.
Oh no.
But they're all 3rd level, so that's fine.
I got 4 left.
Okay.
Do you not worship Saloon as well?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
You could have the Ring of Stars then. She'd probably appreciate it. It's an expected dedication. You've just attuned yourself to a relic of Talos, so maybe attuning to an item of Saloon would be score your brownie points.
Either
Would it?
that or
I feel like that
Talos
would go
be pissed at
badly.
you.
Yeah.
They're very opposed to each other.
Yeah.
He was like, we need dedication. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna also vibe with this other god.
Is there an equivalent of polyamory for worshipping gods in this world? Is that cool?
If the gods are cool with each other, yeah.
Oh, they're probably
But
not
they're
cool.
not cool with each
The
other.
Knights of Ash are 3 gods together.
They're all good gods, aren't they?
They are, they like each other.
Yeah.
You might be in a tough situation here.
Saloon and Talos do not like each other. They both have a vague, like, Talos is obviously a lot more centred around the sea and storms and stuff like that, but Saloon is quite a strong pull towards sailors and the sea as well, so they're quite at odds with each other.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, are we all good? We all ready
I
to
think so. Yeah.
proceed into the darkness?
Mm-hmm.
Swifty.
I get my captain hat out.
Oh,
Done the little steering wheel.
You want to do the wheel? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. And at that point, you can all level up. as well.
Hooray!
Oh my god.
That's awesome!
I can't believe we're level 10.
Do we keep our current hit point totals after the short rest? And just boost our max?
You boost your max, but you're also going to boost your total by whatever you roll as well.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Get those
Yeah, so
extra
your max will
ones.
increase. Say you rolled an 8 on a d8, you would increase your max by 8 and your current by 8. And
Thank
your
you. Thank you very
Constitution, I forgot about
much.
the Constitution modifier. Yeah. I need to level up Clifford.
Aw,
So
boy levels.
I used 4 hit dice.
Yes.
Yes. And now we're at level 8. So does that mean I'll have 4 left over for next
Yes.
time now? Okay, cool.
Oh, it's good.
Excellent.
Yeah, so you had 3 after the short rest, you then leveled up, so you gain an extra hit die as part of that, so you'll now have 4.
Swifty. Okay.
Guys, I think I am going to be boring after all.
What? You're gonna boost your stat?
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's
Just
Boost your stats.
that's not the. I was about to say it's not a boring option. It might still be the boring option, but it's a very reliable option.
I've got a good con modifier already, so advantage is good, yes, but it's not like vital. Somatic components, even when you have weapons or shields in both your hands, is not really a thing because I always have a hand free because it's my natural weapon.
Mhm.
If I am, and when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, I don't think I ever get people provoking opportunity attacks. So
Yeah, not really actually.
it's not, none of that really is major. So I think I'm just gonna boost my, and that means that when I do
spend a
my,
lot more time running away from opportunity attacks than
Mm.
giving them out.
Yeah.
that's true. Also, how dare you? I am no Tezin. So I'll just up my wisdom to, I think only 16. No, that can't be right. Oh, it's 18, yes.
It'll be probably
That's
18.
better,
yeah.
yes.
My wisdom's just hit 16, which is good. Awesome.
And do you want us to roll hit points?
Yeah, if you want them.
I think I did
Nah, we're alright.
on the Discord because I've already added it to the card
these
sheet. Cool.
fast. Okay, I rolled a 5, deeply average.
Deeply average.
Yep. Where are you at
Cool.
now?
It's loading.
There we go. All my joints are done.
Okay, cool. So what is the plan?
66. 66.
Huzzah! I think our plan is to see where this tunnel leads.
Yes.
Keep watch for Tezin in case he jumps out at us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he's fled like a coward.
Mm-hmm.
And assuming we can get out of the sewers undetected, this will presumably spit us out into the river, and then we sail her upriver to, what do we head first? Greyfort, is it?
Great thought, yeah.
Greyfort, where we don't think we can trust them because their commander was on the list.
Yep.
So maybe not stop in Greyfort.
Or
There's a
we're,
ghost.
we're stopping.
So it will take 5 days of river travel to get to Greyfall.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not near. It's also like there's no way to pass up the river without going through the fort. It is a river check.
Oh,
You
cool.
have to have a river check to go through the fort.
But we're
I
in
just
a
got jump
boat.
scared by the door.
Yeah.
That was very creepy.
We're
It's not
in-
doing very well.
We're in a boat that's like, usually sailed by the bad guys coming from a direction that they usually come from. So there's a possibility they look at us and be like, hey, bad guy friend.
But look at all of these bloody kraken daggers that we
Yes,
have on us.
precisely.
Can we steal the clothes off the bloody Krakens?
Oh yeah, I've got this guy's coat now.
Yeah, some of them are a bit shredded and
Well,
It's fine.
obviously
Well,
ones
they're
that are in
pirates.
decent condition.
okay.
Yeah. I think we take all the outfits and then we pretend
Cool.
to like be them when we get to the fort.
Disguises.
Okay.
And we talk like pirates when we get to the fort, like, "Yar, you're going to be letting us through, aye." Don't get Adolin to do it. His deception's terrible.
I can tell.
Why while we're on the canal before we get to Real River,
Yeah.
I would like to give possibly multiple people a crash course on this is how you steer a boat, so that at some point I can sleep.
Okay. That's
I'll do
very
it before
fair.
on the Real River with the carts and stuff, so it's like training wheels for the boat.
Oh my god.
Cute.
And then I'm also going to talk to Adolin about how pirates speak, apparently.
No, I've read many childhood books on this. They talk like this. Rawr, yar, me hearty.
No. Stop.
Hey, that's really rude. We don't speak like that.
Who
Oh,
said
who's
that?
saying that?
I
Oh, pirates.
killed them.
The pirate's all dead.
Okay, cool. So we're all piling onto the boat and we are continuing down this passage.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At level 8. All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
this passage is quite long, so it's going to take a few hours for you to work your way through this, because it works itself under the city, and then you find it goes into like a series of caves and stuff as
Oh,
well.
cool.
Still with this like quite well maintained pulley system that the Bloody Krakens have obviously set up for themselves,
It's very impressive.
and controlled quite heavily. Is anybody keeping watch or anything like that? Like watching where you're going or anything?
Is there like a doorstop to put in front of that?
I
Very
have a doorstop
ominous.
in front of it.
Or the
Oh,
barrel.
yeah.
That looks heavy.
I'm not locking us in that well.
Yeah. I depends on who's doing it. I'll be sat up at the prow with the crossbow, keeping watch.
Keeping
Yeah.
watch, okay. I think Ursho would be Ursho and Lyra would be sat like kind of very tiredly slumped against a lot of the crates and stuff.
So are you pulling the boat then?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
in a world shape. I could turn into something really strong.
And you're doing like babies first. So this does this, and this does this.
Yes.
Does everybody understand?
And also steering the boat, because presumably there's corners at some point.
It's fairly straight up
Oh,
until
okay.
the cave, and then it starts getting to corners and stuff like that. So
We'll give Erisha and Lyra the list of names and say, figure out what this means. Are things really bad if all these people are bad guys?
Ursho would look at it, and his face can't go white because he is a silver dragonborn, but you'd see it
What?
Not this again.
Ah.
But you would see that he would get like quite quiet and suddenly like, yes, if
We're going.
if everyone on this list is working for the cult, then we are in a lot more trouble than I thought we were.
So passing through Grey Fort is going to be difficult because we can't trust the commander. The Knights of Ash might have been compromised if Heinrich Gregwin is on the list.
Yeah.
A High Cleric of Torm as well. That's personal.
Yes, and we killed a commander of the Iron Order in Dusttown.
We
Oh,
did
yes. I think you'll find a water weird and a large bee did.
I don't
I don't think they can trace it back to us.
think, well, Tezin got away.
No, there is an eyewitness.
Yeah.
So,
Semantics.
They're gonna know our faces.
Not this face that I turned into a, I don't know.
back into a centipede.
Turned into a big bear. Actually, I should be a centipede because I want to keep an eye out on
What? No,
You
you
can't-
need to pull the boat.
You're the one pulling the boat.
I am. I want to be something with my sight. Shoot. That's fine. it's fine.
We can't sail through Grey Fort if they know our faces and they know that we have this boat.
Do you have any way to disguise us?
Well, we've got all these clothes we just stole.
That doesn't do our faces.
How
What
is
is a
everybody
mess?
with makeup? Two different directions, okay. We
What
should have
face
got those
coverings?
matching bandanas.
Why don't? No.
Can lead us like over land or through the wilderness. Kind of follow the road. Like we can beach the ship somewhere, and just
Work our way around.
between here and the Grey
Fly
Fort,
up and over.
and like by cover of night, kind of track around the Grey Fort and just avoid it altogether. Unless like, do Ursula and Lyra really want to stop in there?
Valiel might be there.
Oh God.
There'll be information about how often the bloody Krakens have been moving through there.
If we go in to get it, we might not come back out.
You might not, no.
Okay.
Well, you're really selling us on this idea.
I don't know what the right answer is. I didn't realise the corruption went this deep. I didn't realise I was going to be fighting my own city for this.
No.
Maybe we should just get to Paramar as soon as possible then.
But we need to go through Greyfort to get
there, yeah.
It'll take us 5 days to sail to Greyfort.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably longer overland.
Yeah, it would take you 10 days to walk.
Oh,
So
okay.
we can sail like most of the way up to the Grey Fort,
Yeah.
and then beach the boat maybe, and then proceed from land that way. Maybe stick to the countryside.
If they can't all possibly corrupted. If it's like, yes, as a commander and things like that, but surely like, no.
Random foot soldiers.
Yeah,
won't
I
know
was
what's
gonna,
happening.
I was gonna be like, if we just like make ourselves like known and obvious and be like, you know, like, oh hi there, you see our faces and we're good guys and nice and kind of individuals, and there's conspiracy afoot. If we go missing, then you should probably worry. And then, I mean, it wouldn't save us, but they probably ask questions when we did die.
We'd probably get arrested.
Again.
We could find some travellers on the road and hire them to sail the ship through the Grey Fort.
Ooh, I like that. Could we have people dress up as us and then they get arrested?
Or dress up as Bloody Krakens.
Or we dress up as guards?
Why don't we just dress up as Bloody Krakens?
You know
I
our
thought it was the
faces.
plan initially.
We can think about it on the
We've
sail up
got
river.
5 days.
4.5 days.
Yeah, we've got 4 days.
We got 3.5 days.
3.5 days.
Okay.
Rounding down.
While we sail upriver to figure out how we're going to get past the Grey Fort. Is moving the artifact and money going to be a problem for us?
In terms of...
Like, I don't know. Can we carry it all with us?
There's nothing between.
Oh. I don't really use encumbrance rules,
So no is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, my own personal ruling is just the only limitation I put on it is like the stuff that you can like actively grab in combat has to be sensible. You can't just continuously keep pulling out spears or something like that.
That's fair. Okay.
So we can't pell all of our platinum at them
No.
in our next combat. Alright. Disappointing, but I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah, just getting to Paramar sounds like it's going to be difficult.
If we go by road from Greyfort to Paramount, it'll be 10 days. It'll be another 5 days on the river.
I mean, we've got... It's going to take time either way. So... Maybe we take the road into that? Leave the ship?
Okay.
Or stay off the road if we want to avoid, like, the Iron Order rowing up, or guards from, troops from Greyfort.
So the troops at Greyfort are a mix of Iron Order and Knights of Ash.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the player
Yeah.
handout.
it is. There's a lot in the player handbook.
Yeah.
Do they all have the same command structure? Like, the Knights of Ash there report into Commander Lyra.
Yes. Yeah, so Commander Lyra is the Captain Lyra is the current commander.
Right,
So it's
sorry,
currently
that's the one.
it's currently under the control of an Iron Order captain, but
Gotcha.
it flicks just
Right.
depending on who's right for the fort. It's just it happens to currently be an Iron Order
Okay.
member.
Okay.
Awkward.
Do you.
What's
Maybe-
up?
Just as we get closer, I could just start skywriting and try and convey as much information as I possibly could. There's literally no
Your
reason
captain
that-
is corrupt.
The area is sight, so I could just literally start
doing
ritual
skywriting.
casting skywriting and then just be like trying to convey as much information as I possibly can.
It's just some guy like sat watching this being like, huh?
Hey,
The captain is a what?
yeah, just I mean it's worth a try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Asha
saying.
would gently say that whilst it is worth a try, it is likely that if the Bloody Krakens have been moving goods through Greyfort for some time, there is going to be a network of corrupted people at Greyfort.
We're gonna have to kick all of their asses, aren't we?
I'm not sure the 3 of us, 5 of us, 6 of us,
You're at 6?
with Clifford.
6
Yeah.
including Clifford.
I'm not sure we can all turn over an entire fort full of guards. and I don't want to fight more Knights of Ash.
Ooh, I know. Why don't I cast Feign Death on all of you? And then I pretend to be a Bloody Kraken and I say, I got them! I got them all! I didn't expect you to consider it that
I mean,
hard.
that gets us in unharmed.
I probably cast it on everybody bar the charismatic pirate of our party.
Yes. Who can talk their way past everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have +5 deception.
Can you cast it
so,
on
you know.
yourself?
Yes, it's a range of touch.
I actually would suggest that maybe it would be best if Adolin was the one left without it. Because
How so?
they don't know his face.
Oh, that's true.
Ah,
But you're also highly uncharismatic.
he
Although
is
it's
terrible.
it's
lying.
not concentration, so I could cast Eagle Splendor on you as well, which I think is enhanceability at least.
Yeah. For advantage
Of
on.
the 5 humanoids on the boat,
Yeah.
they have, between the several factions at work here, have kidnapped or held, arrested 4 of
Everybody,
you.
yeah.
But not
But not
Adolin.
Adolin.
So what you're saying is either Adolin does the charisma stuff or Clifford does.
I'd suggest Clifford would be a bad choice.
Yeah, I can cast Eagle Splendor on you as well, so you'd have advantage on all your charisma checks, and that would be beneficial.
That would be very beneficial.
How long does Feign Death last?
An hour.
So we'd have an hour to get through the Grey Fort checkpoint.
Hmm.
And if we're very, very lucky, it will be. Would Adolin know whether kind of all the duties of the fort tend to be evenly split between Iron Order and Knights of Ash? Or like, is there a day when it might be just the Knights of Ash manning the river checkpoint as opposed to like manning the battlements or the road?
I don't think that's information you know.
Okay.
Would any of us have been there before?
I think it's possible Polly's passed through the road check.
Oh
before.
yeah, for sure.
I'd have come through the road check from Pearlmire to Dust Elm.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have if you'd taken a coach or something like that,
Yeah.
or even just walked.
I also
Through the woods.
realised.
Well, if you walk through the woods, you would.
Yeah,
have.
yeah. No, Adolin would have been. I'm doing my civic duty. Down the road.
Down the road.
Hello, guards.
Hello.
Hello, brethren of the fort.
They probably wouldn't give you once over because you are a Knight of Ash, so you get free passage through most places, to be honest.
I've got
This-
so many fucking ideas now, just as you know.
Yeah.
But I it's all working. It's
Your
all
combined experiences would have given you the idea that there's always a mix of the two.
Okay.
So whilst they work together, they don't necessarily trust each other to do the job. So
Okay.
there's always Knights of Ash and there's always Iron Order on.
Okay. Sounds like we could go through the river checkpoint in that case.
And if I wild shape into something other than me, then I wouldn't need to be Feign Death, which means that I could be paying attention to what the fuck was going on and help you out if
Yeah.
needed. And also, I think it's more beneficial to give you Eagle Splendor.
Yeah.
But I could also polymorph someone. I have that spell now, and that could be quite beneficial too. But I don't think that. I think that I would rather give you enhanceability.
Cool.
You have to do all the talking.
I'd have to do all the talking,
Yeah, that would
which
be
I'm not
really
great
stressful.
at. It's advantage with a -1.
Ooh, that's not great at all.
It's not great.
Because, yeah, you'd have to, like, blag at your way past the guards, essentially, to be like, yeah, I'm sailing this ship by myself to
We do
Parma
charm
with
person.
these, like, 5 prisoners.
They'll
4
work on
prisoners.
It's a long
One.
shot. It's a very long
Yeah.
shot. But if I play the faction card right, I might be able to like find the Knight of Ash sergeant on duty or something, and like call him in and be
Ooh, I
like,
have charm person too. I
I'm on a
forgot.
secret mission,
Okay.
and I'm going all the way to Pearlmire to see High Knight Gregwin. I have urgent information for him.
Yeah, I've just realised I have charm person as well. So worst case scenario, if I was helping you out,
That's concentration as well, isn't it?
well, no, actually, weirdly, it's not.
Is it not?
No,
Cool.
it's not. But if I was in wall shape and I realised that things were going poorly, then I could bonus action bamf out of it and then action cast charm person, and I could just scale it for however many people might be in front of you.
That's
And
pretty
pray.
good.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Pray.
I mean, we could chance it then.
I mean, it's a risk. Also, I actually never read what Feign Death did properly, so I should really do that.
It makes you look dead. I was just reading it.
Okay, I mean that is what I thought maybe it would
What's
do.
the explanation for why I've got so many dead people in the ship?
Yeah.
You are also corrupt,
Yeah.
and you avenged the fallen commander whose sword you wield. now in her
Ooh.
honor.
This is
Nice.
good. This
Right?
is really good. Yeah. I was there when she fell.
Yes, exactly. There you go.
Like that. Do it like
At the
that.
hands of these bandits, these ruffians.
And their winged fuzzy beasts and wet ones. The water weird
the water
and
weird.
Bigby.
Oh.
I
I thought you meant here on the ship out of the six of us.
Yeah, so you avenged us, or avenged the
Write
commander,
this down.
and fell all of us, and are now taking us to, presumably, I'm gonna guess that High Knight Gregwin is gonna be pretty high up in their circle. So
Yeah.
taking them to him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that as like I'm a part of this like corrupted circle, and thus I'm
We're
trying
saying
to
Adolin is, yes.
yeah, and that you're trying to take the bodies to somebody else that's high up in the corrupted
Yes.
circle?
Yeah, I'm going to take them to Pelmar because maybe there's some high ups. We know that there's a high level cleric on the list who could revive these people, and then we can squeeze them for information.
Or yeah, or
Who are you working
speak
for?
with dead or something
speak
that's
with
not
dead,
within your
yeah.
capabilities that you've been kind of instructed to bring us over because we know the location of
The
the
missing
artifacts.
artifacts.
And here is
I've managed to
produce a shit one
Yeah.
that you were able to retrieve.
Yes. I think there's enough here to go on.
Yeah.
I think this could work.
We're pretty good at this.
And if worst comes to, if I manage to get somebody down who I think is corrupt, I end up talking to like the duty sergeant. I can always drop the line about like, may the lady see you as like a, yeah, and maybe just like.
Do we have any little talismans left?
You have one, yeah.
Where?
I have it that you have one.
Okay.
But you melted one, but you picked up another one
Yeah.
almost immediately afterwards.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Because
Perfect.
you melted one, and then we did the Bloody Kraken meetup.
Oh, yes, and he
you
had one on his
He had
person.
one on his person.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
As
so
like a-
Polly has that and probably has not mentioned it to the group because she knew who the last one reacted. Oh,
Yeah.
that reminds me, I never wanted to interrupt you earlier, but you clarified, do you have notes on what's on his person? And I said yes, and I double checked. And he had a little pouch.
Yes.
Did we clarify what was inside the pouch?
I think so, but I can have another look if that helps.
Just in case we're missing anything, I would rather be thorough.
A small pouch tucked into their shirt with some coins.
Ah, okay.
So it's 4 gold pieces and 7 silver pieces.
Add that to the list of riches.
What, sorry?
4 gold and 7
7
silver.
I'm not right.
How dear? Fine, Polly's keeping it.
There we go.
Do you want to
symbol-
split it with me?
Sure.
A symbol of the cult of. Do you know the cult's name? I forgot.
No.
No, we don't
I
actually.
think it's-
Tell us.
I think it's like the cult of the lady we've just kind of been calling it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But
You said you don't actually know the cult's name.
That's
Okay,
so
cool.
No.
interesting. What do you mean it's a cult?
Yeah, you dropped that one.
I wonder if like because it, like the symbol looks like an eye and the whole thing's made the lady see you, a really obvious wink might like get us past some guards like eyes. Right, I'm on the level.
I can't
Eyes.
wait for you to be
God.
wearing that talisman and hoping that it doesn't touch like flesh.
Touch you in any
It doesn't
way.
touch my skin, or else Adolin just has another seizure. Takes a lot of psychic
You accidentally
damage.
like slap your chest and but oh my! Oh
I think we can make this work.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I think that the only thing that could potentially fail us is the -1 charisma. But I'm sure there's some workarounds.
I can play that off as just being very awkward.
I wish somebody else
calendar.
had guidance. Hey, Ersho and Lyra, do you have any cool spells such as guidance perchance?
Neither of them have spellcasting.
Boo!
Ah.
Okay, worth a check.
Yeah, Ersho is a monk and Lyra is a rogue.
The other option
Cool.
is I cast Pass Without Trace on the entire boat, and hopefully nobody notices.
Oh, can Lyra translate all the thieves' cant that's on the walls for us? Lovely.
So she like navigates through the tunnel and if there's more thieves can.
There's not a lot of thieves' cat in this bit.
Mm.
You're kind of on their inside bit
I'm assuming
now.
we've
I
not come
hope
across
that-
anything.
I hold a piece of paper that me and Ursula doodled on. I'm like, what did these ones mean? Just out of curiosity.
What's that
Were
say?
we right?
What did the tripwire trap do? Yeah.
Did you copy down the symbols from the tripwire trap?
I don't think I specified, unfortunately.
Just
no.
the poison dart trap, I think.
Okay.
No.
So she would tell you that the symbols that that you jot down say that there's a trap ahead, that there is a fake floor panel to activate darts, and that's what the instructions would have said.
Cool. So the trap ahead thing matched, but everything else didn't. So it definitely wasn't darts. But
Cool.
We'll never know. Sweet. Okay. Well, I think we got something akin to a plan. But if we've got 5 whole days.
Yeah. 5 whole days to sail. 5 days to get really good with this boat. To convincingly sail it through the checkpoint.
Yeah. Really focusing on teaching Adolin now.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's still got that like aquatic adept, like
That means you
Range
can
of
Well done,
skill.
you can swim.
swim.
Boats and swimming are two very different things. That's
Yeah.
like water vehicles, so.
That's a good point. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got like 5 days to like rehearse the story, figure out the boats, do all the practice the feign death stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we'll practice absolutely.
Yeah.
How long is it that we're underground before we break out into the open?
Yeah.
Approximately 5 hours.
Okay.
Wow.
What time of day is it when we do that?
I think when you set off, it was.
It was like 1 or 2.
It's like early
I think it's
afternoon.
about 2 o'clock when you started all this. So yeah.
Time for dinner.
So yeah, it's kind of evening at this point.
And do we emerge out the tunnels onto the kind of the River Sanguine?
Yeah. You find that the sewer passage would lead east out of the city through a series of caves and then connect into the River Sanguine.
Cool.
Nice.
So that means that we'd have been sailing kind of upriver.
Yes, you are kind of going against the flow, which is why the sails and the oars are required.
Yeah.
Can I skywrite something?
As we leave Dust Hill when we're awake.
Yes.
Okay.
Up in the sky. Could I write, I'll be seeing you with a double E and B, and then love you, XOXO.
Be seeing you like a sheep?
No, just the word you.
Where's the W then?
Did you say double
Oh.
E?
Double B
I'll
and double E.
be seeing
Yeah,
you.
double E and the word B. I'll be seeing
Oh,
you.
I missed
I'll
it.
be seeing you.
Love you, XOXO.
Okay. I understand what the message is.
Yes,
I will see if they understand.
Sweet. I kind of look at that and I'm like, this is the second time that I've skipped time without saying goodbye to my parents. So I just want to make it clear that this isn't supposed to be something that I'm not mad at
actively
them.
trying
I'm sorry that you didn't get to say goodbye to them.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I remember they forgave me the first time. They'll forgive me this time, I'm sure.
to do it. I'll just be back in a second.
Sure.
So it's like you. Who's going to play dead? You or Sean Lyra?
Yeah.
And the story's going to be that you killed the guard commander, and that I found her dying, and she pressed her sword into my hand and said, "Avenge me."
Yep.
And then I tracked you to the sewer hideout, where you'd killed everybody, and there was no sign of Tezin, and I was able to slay you both.
We were all very injured already.
You were all very
That's why it's
injured.
not suspicious that you single-handedly took us all down.
I mean, we're
when nobody
already
else
looking
could.
pretty singed, so
Yeah.
like because of the firebolt. So you can.
And I finished you all off.
You could even name drop Tezin and say like,
Mhm.
Tezin told me to clean up.
I think I'll play that there's no sign of Tezin. I don't.
Okay,
I
that's
don't know where he
fine.
went.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Okay.
But in order to try and find out what they know, I'm taking them to Perlmire to see Light Wielder, Abra,
Yeah.
Arva, Light Wielder.
Yes.
And I'd have my symbol of Torm, good symbol of Torm, and then I'd have like the other symbol of Torm.
Okay. So, yes.
Did we get a scroll of invisibility, or am I making that up?
Oh,
that
we
was one of
got
the
the
magic
Ring of
items.
Stars.
Yeah.
That is invisibility, yeah.
I can cast invisibility.
Just because I realise that is another way of not having a person be feign deafed, but still be actively engaged and ready
Mhm.
to like. They could, if they were willing, attune to that and
Yeah.
cast invisibility on themselves.
I can also cast invisibility.
And you can also cast invisibility. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yes.
I can just do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
so-
I literally had this spell out earlier.
Yeah,
Like, this will be
so
useful.
So you can be invisible
always-
with the spell slot. You can be
Uh-huh.
invisible with a ring, and it's just Ursula and Lyra playing dead.
Oh, or one of them could be invisible, and I could literally. I mean, you're a ranger. I could be one of your beast companions.
Yes.
You just take your pick. I have access to all of these though.
You have this, and also a dog.
I do have a dog.
Maybe we
I
should
think we should
hide
hide
Clifford.
I think we
Yeah,
should feign
fine.
death on
He's
Clifford. Keep him quiet for everything.
Noticeable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If we put feign death on Clifford, that means we don't have to worry about him barking for anything.
Yeah.
Does it
Very
put you to
true, very
sleep?
true. Yeah, I have immediately forgotten.
We've
again.
adjusted our plan a smidge.
Okay, cool.
I'll,
Yeah, you're like unconscious, incapacitated.
Okay, definitely do that to Clifford.
yeah.
So
That's
Clifford's
so
definitely found dead.
Why?
We're not having him barking and being noticeable and see-through.
He's a very stressful companion
Yeah.
to have sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So the original plan with Adolin being like, hey, he's come, he's killed everyone, etc., etc.
Mhm.
Polly is going to be his beast companion, and I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then if Ursula or Lyra want to, there's also that ring of stars that they could use to cast invisibility.
If they were willing to.
If they want to attune to the...
Yeah, okay, cool.
That would make
We
you
would-
look
we
a
would
little less
float
cool
with them.
because you would be like, rather than I killed 3-4 people, you'd be like, I killed one person.
Yeah, they're really like the 1 to 2 bodies.
But that would be quite good because then you could be like, this is why it's so important to bring this person so that they
Yeah.
can bring them back and we can figure out where the others have gone. I guess.
Yeah, this is the one that was killed, everyone
They
else
have the
escaped.
vital information.
Okay.
I'm hot on their trail.
Ooh, okay.
So who's
I like this.
so Adolin's gonna blag his way through. So you're gonna be wild shaped.
It's true. I can be.
You're gonna be
Also
invisible.
have a couple of things at your disposal that I will gently point out that
Oh.
might be able to give you extra
Please.
information.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
You have a spell scroll of augury and a spell scroll of
Oh yes,
divination.
so we do.
Oh,
we do.
I never looked up what they did.
So augury could be useful to find
Oh, it's
out.
for questions, isn't it?
Yeah.
They both are.
It's like wheel and wool. Or
So they're
something,
actually
isn't it?
very connected. Like the divination is kind of like a 4th level version of augury. It's a bit better.
Oh, excellent.
So it puts you in contact with a god or god's servants, and you
Oh,
can
I know
ask a
it.
single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Truthful reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity.
What level is augury? Oh, the second.
Second. So you have these at your
wheel and wool.
disposal if you
Yeah.
want to try and use them.
I would want to think about that. Maybe that's something to start off next session with, because it's just be carefully phrasing whatever the questions are that we're going to end up asking.
Yeah, because like we could spend time on the boat ride doing this. Because divination gives you a week. You ask about something that's to take place within the next 7 days. So that could be something to do with like how hard is it going to be to get through the fort, like who's going to be on checkpoint.
Is this current plan going to work?
Is this plan going to work?
You have to be careful with those ones because when the answer relies on a
Dex
die
roll.
roll, you get something cryptic, or in augury you just get wheel and wool. Just
Yeah.
constantly.
Is Adolin going to be able to talk his way past these people?
Whoa.
Absolutely not.
It doesn't look likely. What's
Science-
the
Answer
Science point to
uncertain.
no.
yeah magic ball of 8?
Ball of 8.
Would Ursula or Lyra be up for the Ring of Stars?
Ursula's not particularly comfortable with it, just because
Because it's another god.
it's another god, he worships Torm, he wants to stick with his god kind of thing. But
Fair.
Lyra doesn't have a particular affiliation, so she'd be comfortable using it.
Okay.
Also a rogue being invisible.
That's highly
She likes
convenient.
that, yes.
Yeah. So then who's going to be feigning death? Clifford and
Ursula.
Clifford and
Ursula.
Clifford.
Ursula at this point,
Yeah, or sure, which is fine because
And he's like a high up guy, so.
Yeah, he's no.
yeah,
They
he's
might
the one
know
that
him.
Tezin was in the room when the commander was
Yeah.
murdered. You know, it actually really is your story.
Checks out.
Yeah.
And Clifford, we're going to put feign death on him, but we're going to hide him.
Yeah. We'll just
Just put him in a box.
We'll just put him in a box.
Away.
We'll put him under some other stuff. We're saying this in common, so he doesn't understand it.
We're I don't think we tell him. We just go for some scritches and then he takes a nap.
Oh my god!
A short nap. We're gonna put him to
He'll
sleep
never
for a
know,
short
it's
bit.
fine.
Don't
Yeah.
say that.
And for blagging my way past people, the cover story is I'm heading back to Perlmire to meet up with my order, and then if they ask some more probing questions, I'd like ask to see their superior, and then I'd be like, I'm heading to see High Knight Gregwin because I've been on a special mission for him. And then if they probe even further, it's, can I speak to your superior? I'm on a special mission
Yeah, but don't really
that I
touch
need
it.
that I need to see something about, because I found some people investigating the Dust Elm sewers, and if eventually I'm like face to face with the fort captain, that's when the full story comes out. That
Genuinely, I would say
Commander
try
died.
and avoid asking the higher ups anything.
yeah,
Just have a sense of entitlement and superiority to the lowers to an extent that they think that if they get their higher ups involved, it's going to get their higher ups in trouble. Like you are above their hires, which means that they would get in trouble by proxy. You know, being like, I am superior to you in all capacities. I'm your boss's boss. Don't fuck with me.
I could just like flash them a crate of religious relics and say,
And
I'm honest.
lecture them and just be like, this is above your pay
This is above your pay
grade.
grade.
Fuck off.
you need to let me through.
Yeah.
I have some dead thieves and I have some recovered artifacts.
Yes.
You gotta let me through. Yeah. It's like, it will not look good for you if you hold me up here.
The lady sees you. Make sure she sees you making the right decision.
Ah. Oh, it's so good.
Damn, I wish I was the face. I love being sassy. You've totally got this. You totally got this.
Adolin would be nervous, but
Oh no, you're golden. Don't you worry.
yeah. And then, do we want to use one of the spell scrolls to give us a bit more intel as to what we might be up
Yeah,
against
like I say, I
for?
think that we think about it, how we word it quite carefully.
Yeah.
But I think that is definitely something that we should do ahead of it. I agree.
Cool. Okay. Should we kick off with that next time?
If you're going to be using any of the scrolls, yes. And knowing that in advance would help me prep a lot of things, particularly if I know the question and things like that. Is there anything else you'd want to do this session in terms of you've got 5 days, which means you've also got 5 nights where you're going to have to moor up the boat and go to sleep and stuff like that.
I think if anything major comes to mind, we can message you. But nothing right now that I can think of. It seems vital.
I think Adolin would, after their probably leave it the first night, but I think he'd trying to commune with Joris a couple of times on the trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the fact that a high cleric of Torm and a high knight of the order have apparently turned is bad. So yeah, I think it would be to ask him how far does this go? And, is anybody on your side doing anything about this?
Okay. Do you want me to roll me a D100? And you want that?
Can we give him the help action?
No, but inspiration can be used on this if you want to.
Have one.
Different kind of inspiration.
Can you use a bardic on it?
No, you can't use
Aw.
inspiration.
He wants low.
Subtract a d6 from 100.
Yes.
No, you
Come
still-
on.
you still add. Ooh.
35.
That's pretty low.
35? Okay. Do you want to go with that? Or have you got any inspiration you want to spend?
I don't think I have any left at this point. No.
Then I'll give you another one. If you spend that one again.
I've been given
You
one and I've
spent it pretty
spent
immediately,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really hoped I'd get one after that little chat with Ursula at the start of the thing about don't beat yourself up over it. Think this is way beyond you. You've done your best. You don't need to
That
put
was
yourself in
very
every
sweet,
fight.
but it wasn't a hilarious pun, so.
Yeah.
Well, just try and RP.
Okay.
But yeah, 35. I'll see what I can get with that.
Okay, and did you want to do it on 2 of the days?
I think he'd try once. Try and not draw attention. I think he's a bit wary of drawing divine attention at this point, because if the lady is an angel of Torm, it's I don't know if she might be listening in.
Okay. Roll one more time for me.
She's wiretapping.
Wiretap.
Wow, that's tiny!
009.
Little.
Nine's pretty low.
09.
Really low.
And we're level 8.
No, we're level 10. We're talking
You need to stop shooting so high.
It worked once.
It worked once because you shot one level above.
And then I was honest and I told her that I tricked her.
Honesty is the best policy.
It is.
I
Yes.
deeply regret it, frankly, after that encounter.
That was your punishment.
I mean, I would have scaled the encounter up if we'd gone with you being level 8. That was scaled for a level 7 party. And it challenged you.
It
and that
was beautiful.
It did.
That was the point. Okay, 009. Okay. Which just sounds like a knockoff of James Bond a little bit. Okay, I don't actually know who is 009 in the James Bond universe.
Semantic.
So it's 09. On a percentile dice, it's 9. 9%.
9%.
09.
9%. So Adolin usually contacts or tries to contact Joris via like reflections and things like that. Yeah.
Ball water,
Ball water.
Big ass river.
reflective surface.
Rivers aren't very reflective.
Boo.
Okay.
Like maybe a still pond or something. If they moor the ship one night, you're gonna go looking for like a pond and
A quiet bit.
a quiet pond, reflections of the stars in the pond at night.
Oh, that's very peaceful.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
very serene moment. Yeah.
So yeah, ranging out one evening, I do you tell people that you've left?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
let them know that you're going for a walk to clear your head or something, right?
Yeah. I am deeply troubled by all that we have discovered.
Okay. And wandering through the woods, you would come across this lovely clearing that you were looking for, I suppose, with a beautiful willow tree that stretches its branches out over this very still
Oh.
pond.
Oh, how peaceful.
And you settle down next to it, you kneel, get out your holy symbol and begin to focus. What do you say?
I worry that the Order of the Knights may have been corrupted, that the very highest mouse might be in on whatever is going on. Maybe even one of the highest priests in the land is on the same side as this cult. And if they are still in their position, I can only assume it means they are still receiving power. And is anybody... Are you troubled by this? Can you tell how many of our number have fallen to this other cause? Is there anybody left that I can trust?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of imagine that Adolin's got, like, he's kneeled down next to this pool. He's got his holy symbol in his hand, and he maybe closes his eyes while he sits and focuses on this. I think after speaking for that paragraph for a moment,
A lot of that was like muddling through thoughts until we get to, oh, can I trust anyone?
can I trust anyone? You'd open your eyes, and the scene before you would have changed dramatically. What would have been, what was once the dark, starry night of a typical, like, Sapphire Coast evening of mild warmth, would be a beautiful summer's day. The field of maroon grass and the turquoise sky.
Oh no.
You'd still see the pool of water in front of you, but the tree itself would look very different. It wouldn't look like any tree that you've seen on the material plane, with twisting boughs and hanging leaves. It would look very peaceful though, as it would weave backwards and forwards in a very gentle wind, and the grass around you again would be making just gentle rustling noises. Very peaceful. And you'd hear footsteps behind you, as someone would be approaching you.
I hope it's yours.
Oh god.
I'd be
I'm
very
so
worried
stressed.
that like this is the lady. I think his
Like,
hand would go
"Hello,
to his
Adolin."
sword.
It's
as
not there.
She has a
turns to like stand up and whirl and face and go, ah! Fuck. Pat himself down for any weapon. Huh?
No weapon on you.
oh dear.
Fisticuffs.
You turn?
Yeah, I'd stand and turn and face him.
Okay. Turn to face them. You would see Joris striding through the grass towards you.
Whew.
Is it really?
Oh, good.
Inside check.
You'd see he'd be wearing his full plate. He'd have quite impressive sword strapped across his back between his wings. And you'd see he is tooled to the hilt at the moment. He is not as he appeared to you in the temple. He is currently armed for battle. With his helm tucked under one of his arms.
Oh boy.
As he would stride towards you. Say, brother, you called.
I did. I'm troubled.
I can see. I heard your musings.
Hmm.
You've delved deeper than I thought you would into this.
Seemed like the direction the path was taking me.
Is the direction we hoped you'd take. But not all those who can walk it do.
Well, I'll carry on.
And we are grateful for that, brother. Grateful that you continue to serve our father.
Is that what you're off to do, dressed like that?
As always, yes. It's my duty and my honour to serve him.
Trouble on your end as well?
More than you could know.
Shit.
Elegantly phrased.
Is there anyone left I can trust?
Yes, there are many you can trust. The sterling friend from Fro, however, will be much harder than you think.
If some of the highest among us have fallen to this other cause, then I'm not sure who I can trust. How deep it goes, how many of them.
How many of who?
Knights of Ash, Priests of Torm. Have you felt it? Representatives in the mortal realm of Torm no longer following the cause, no longer walking the path.
Our numbers have ebbed and flowed over the years, and I am aware that they are falling currently. But it is not my path to maintain that. So I do not have an active hand in observing those in the material plane. You are the only one I typically have contact with.
Well, my view of things is limited.
You are seeking the lady.
I'm doing my best to avoid her.
It is wise. It will not end her reign, though.
What one?
Avoiding her.
Is that what I'm trying to do? Is that where this path is taking me?
Not necessarily.
Is that where it's taking you?
He would look down at his hands for a second. Like, one's obviously tucked around his helm, but the other one, he'd twist it over and over. And you can see, actually, he's not wearing his gauntlets at the moment. He does have a set that are, hung from his waist at the moment. His hands are quite scarred.
Oh.
And, twisted, his, skin has healed on the back of them. And he said, yes. I think it's unavoidable now.
Okay. I guess you'll do your bit here and I'll do my bit back in the material realm.
I'm not so sure they'll be so separate anymore.
Oh God.
The lady hasn't dwelled here for thousands of years, Adolin.
I saw her here. Just days ago. The vision from the amulet.
Yes, you mentioned. I do not believe that was from now. Based on how you describe her, I believe that was how she was before she fell.
Oh. Okay.
She did dwell here for longer than most. Certainly longer than I have.
Not surprising. She's an angel. Where is she now?
Wherever she chooses to be. She's not welcome here, but others do not shut her out.
Yeah, sounds like you know more than you're letting on. But when you do that, I think you do it for the right reasons.
I can tell you she has frequently passed through the material plane.
That gets Adolin thinking of Io.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of the one who was buried with the guy with the ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
the nameless warrior.
Yeah.
She was an elf or something, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of good candidates there.
It's one of them, definitely
It's
one of them.
I'll keep my eyes open then. Sorry. Poor turn of phrase there.
Did that guy laugh? Did he laugh?
I think there'd be a faint smile. that
Yeah.
crosses
Yes!
his face, yeah.
Congratulations, this is a big
Achieved.
deal. Inspiration.
We're gonna give you inspiration.
There are many battles more to come. Many more fights to be had. Many more lives to be lost, Adolin.
I'll be ready.
Good. I need you to be.
It's reassuring to know I can reach you. So you be careful out there too.
Know that I will walk beside you, Adolin. And that I will continue to do so.
Thank you. Give him an awkward shoulder punch.
I think you would step back slightly as you approached him.
You guys are best friends. He is your best friend.
Oh, sorry, it's a mortal thing. Please don't do it back to me. You're much bigger and you have very gnarly hands.
What? So mean.
Your hands are weird. I don't want you to touch me.
No, not that. He's not wearing gauntlets actually. He can give a punch if he wants.
You glance down at them saying, yes.
What did that to you?
It is recent.
No.
A sign that I am nearing my time.
Whoa, slow down there. Better not be before mine.
I cannot know.
Well, before then, I want to hear the story how you got that. Fighting out with some devils on an excursion into the hells or something like that.
No, it is a sign.
I don't know what that means.
Does he mean like you get wrinkles? Like old people get wrinkles. He gets weird scars?
Say, he would glance between his hand and you for a second and say, I'm decaying. My end is coming.
Oh.
It is a sign.
Maybe he was talking about himself.
I know we joked earlier about how you were doing, he was just doing performance reviews for you. It never really feels like he's interviewing you as a replacement hire. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed.
It's kind of heartbreaking at this point.
I know.
Gosh. Yeah, I think that would kind of click for Adolin in that moment. That he's already told me he doesn't talk to anybody else.
Yeah.
On the material realm.
No, he doesn't.
Yikes.
You should hug him.
Hug him.
Well, we're not there yet. we're still awkward shoulder punching.
Oh my god.
I feel like I should try and keep you from whatever fate awaits you, but I think we both have things to be going on with.
My fate is my own. And I have served Torn loyally for my life. I know that I will be safe, whatever happens. I know that in binding me to you, I will always walk with you.
That's comforting.
Should I fall before you, know that I will be with you.
Thanks, George. Keep fighting the good fight.
As is required.
We're just gonna close his eyes again. Give it a few seconds to see if the vision fades, and then gonna be prepared for it too.
Okay. Yeah. I think you'd find that you'd open your eyes and you'd be staring down at the dark pool again with the starlight twinkling in it. And the willow leaves gently breezing.
I feel a very deep sense of melancholy after that. Be worried about Joris, but know that he's still on the right path, and get to his feet and head back to the ship.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. I think that is a very good time to end our session.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm on the dot. It's great.
Yeah.
Ta-da! And we can do some prep work in between the next session about exactly what the plan is and nail that down.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? It's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
written down, so I need that written down.
I have 4 whole bullet points.
That's a good stuff.
That's
plenty.
Good
More than
stuff.
It's
You
more
just
than we
need
had for
one.
this.
It's we make it through grief fort.
Yeah,
There you go. Done it.
piece of cake.
Sorry.
Started.
Yeah, I mean, you could make it through in body bags. That sounds good.
Yeah. Did you not get the plan? Saying death? Of course it's through body
Yeah.
bags.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Awesome. I think with that we will draw the stream to a close as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our streams and that you're enjoying keeping up with our campaign. And do remember to check out the Glasgow 2024 Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter to find out more about what we do and what's going on in Worldcon, and also to head over to our website to check out our membership. But thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next session of Let's Roll Hell and Highwater.
See you soon.
Perfect sound effect.
We can't afford real sound effects.